All right, let's light this candle. Hello, and thank you for joining us for session number 1 of Aldgate Adventures, a Savage Worlds actual play on the Happy Jacks RPG Network. To find all the sessions of this game, visit happyjacks.org/Aldgate Adventures, and find all the shows on the Happy Jack Networks app. And to find all of the shows on the Happy Jacks Network, visit happyjacks.org. Hi, I'm Ingy, and I'm the GM here. We have been waiting and for everyone to be around, and we have been talking a lot behind the scenes and waiting and plotting and planning, and we're so excited to finally be in the seats. Content warning? Do we need a content warning? I mean, I don't think we're gonna. Maybe a little blood, but
rated M for mature? I don't know. You're welcome.
Rated F for fucking mature? I don't know. We are going to make with the swears because
yes.
I can't help it. I don't even notice when I do it anymore.
We swear by it.
Oh. Already getting the Benny started.
Gotta get that chain rolling somehow.
We are using safety tools, though.
Yes.
We have a Lines and Veils document that we have all filled out and that we're all doing paying attention to. And then we also have X cards. Which, if somebody hits the X card, I've got a light right here, and there's one up there, and we'll just move on from that. No questions asked. And now we're gonna say hi to the players. Tell us,
Oh my god.
who are you? What makes you famous? And who do you play?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm Brian Suskind. I'm a game designer for Cobalt Press and Draco Studios and various other institutions. Today, I am playing Devlin Harways, a once very confident musketeer who is now not as confident because of a certain, how shall we say, wolf problem.
Hello, my name is Artem Yatsanov. I am a podcaster, an actor, a theater director.
TEUR.
TU
Directeur.
Director. Director. For the theater.
I didn't know you were French.
That's right. Neither did I. And I will be playing Juna Falstaff, who is a brooding but very confident, swarthy, powerful barbarian, sergeant, orc, and barista. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. And in complete opposite of that, hello everybody. My name is Vixie Bell. I'm another of your friendly neighborhood players here at the Happy Jacks table. And my claim to fame, if you will, we'll call it fame. Where's the lights and the anyway? I enjoy playing TTRPGs on another stream called the Pocket Dragon Pub. I am a GM and player there, and am pleased to be here with you, Engie, and with everybody at this wonderful table. And I'm playing Celine de Beaumont, the complete opposite of Juno, very femme in every way, right down to her red bottom period shoes. So take that. Louboutin in the 18th century. But anyway, yes, she is a courtesan, lady of the night, if you will, who is very talented and very good at her job. So good, in fact, that it got her into a bit of trouble. But here we are.
And not just her, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Hi, hello. My name is Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet. I am a TTRPG performer and that sort of thing. I use she, they pronouns, and I will be playing Connie, your lovely, good, quote-unquote witch, who she's never stolen a thing in her life. Your coins just ended up in your pocket. Her coins ended up in your pocket somehow, and she's just taking them back. And
Perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal thing to do. Was there something else I was supposed to say?
I don't think so. We'll move on. Nobody will notice. And I'm Ingy. I just launched a new web series called Dungeoneer. You can find it on the socials at Dungeoneer Show, or on YouTube as well. Dungeoneer? Yes, Dungeoneer. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it says recap. We don't really have one of those.
We made some characters.
That was fun.
That was yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And Connie's backstory is redacted.
So with that, it's time to start the game.
Yeah.
Bam! A suitcase slams down on top of a not-so-fancy black carriage. There's barely a light in the sky as 4 figures in a hidden alley behind a small pub called the Secret Cellar race about in a panic to get their belongings into the rickety buggy. Boots clack on cobblestones, trunks bang on the luggage rack, and horses blast steam from their noses in the cold December air. With the flurry of activity, it seems the fire of hells may just be bearing down on these heroes. And that is where we begin our story. Whew.
It's very tense.
Yes. It's because shortly somebody will be here.
Did I have 2 suitcases or just 1 suit? I don't know how many suitcases I had. Did I have 2? Did I have the 1 or 2? I'm not sure.
Give me the one you got right now.
Okay, here's this one.
Okay. Grab it, throw it on the carriage. Connie, do we have all your stuff?
That one's not mine.
Yes, we have all my stuff. Oh my god. Celine, how do you have so many shoes?
I need all of them. Of course.
They're very nice shoes.
I need every single one of my shoes and all 10 dresses. You don't understand.
I understand.
Well, certainly
I
they're
understand.
very...
She's carrying her box of like Louboutins very like slowly towards the carriage. They're all precious to me.
They're certainly very functional, I'm sure. The heel particularly seems very lethal, so we should really hold on to those.
Massive side eye. Like, are you making fun of me and my shoes?
I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're very good. They're very nice dresses.
Great. Okay.
Fantastic. Yes. All right. Well, why don't we do we have any more things that we need to get from you?
I think that might be everything, but maybe just double check. And she runs back inside the cellar to go double check.
Is Celine putting up a fight at all?
She's doing that thing where you keep finding stuff to delay leaving. Like you have to do this, but you're doing that thing where it's like, but I also have to do this, and then I have to do this, and so you don't actually end up leaving that fast.
Is she fighting with Connie at all?
She's not like mad at Connie or anything.
No, I don't want to be.
No, she's not mad at Connie.
We can handle it.
Well, fight.
I think Connie's more irritated with Celine because she's taking her time.
Yeah. Connie is like watching out the street, like, oh boy.
Should I go help? I should go help. I'll go help.
Yeah,
I'll go
Devlin,
help.
great idea, Devlin.
And so I run inside to help you carry whatever it is that you need me to carry.
She just shoves like a box, another big box in your hand. Okay, that's every single piece of jewelry I have. Be very careful with it. Many of those were gifts. They're worth quite a bit.
Okay,
If you
go
lose any of it, I will kill you in your sleep.
Right. Okay, I got this. And he's like very slowly walking toward the door with them.
Devlin, you can walk faster.
From outside. Devlin, let's pick up the pace. Come on.
Okay. And he moves a little faster.
Devlin, I swear to God, if you don't walk faster, I'll kill you in your sleep.
I feel very conflicted now. Okay. And he'll move slowly while he's inside of and then move faster once he's out of sight. Like, okay. A lot of pressure.
All right, let's go. Let's get in and go.
Celine like slowly makes her way up the stairs and makes a very dramatic appearance with the hat thing. She's coiffed like to the nines. You could tell this woman took 2 hours to get dressed because she doesn't want to leave this bad. And she's like, all right, I know everything's in. We're ready. You know how well I do camping. I really don't. I do glamping. Goodness.
I know. All right, now get in. Let's go. On the way.
Great. And I think Juno definitely hops up to get behind the reins of the carriage.
Should I sit inside or outside? I could. Do you want me to? I could sit up with you.
Devlin, do you have any means of giving us coverage, like shooting, artillery?
I have this rifle.
Wonderful. I say let's.
He's got pistols, bandolier pistol and a rifle. He's like, well,
right.
I have these.
Do you have any guns?
That's right. Yes. Sorry, I'm just a little bit worked up right now. Yes, great. Let's get all your guns.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
Devlin, I think you're doing a great job.
Thank
you for checking out as well. I appreciate it. Okay, get all your guns out. And just hang out outside of the window of the carriage.
Okay.
You're ready to
don't
go.
want me on top to.
Oh, it's a great idea. You're taking initiative, Devlin. I love that.
Yeah.
Get on top of the carriage.
Was I? Oh, great.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing, Devlin.
Okay. Yes, it's good.
We're getting inside. All right.
So she like insists from help from like either from like whoever's closer, either Juno
It's
or
probably me because he went up on that. So I'm like, oh.
and she gets in there and she says, well, they seem quite capable.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's go.
Connie's so ready to leave.
Connie's like,
right.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in Midlands. Let's just get to High Keep right now.
You
And
think
you hear this of somebody appearing near you, and it's Nicholas Harcourt.
Oh, thank God.
He's
oh my
like,
God.
all right, the forces are on the move. I love you both. Hope that we that we see each other again.
It's not a hope. We are going to see each other. All right?
be safe.
Okay, fine. You two. Oh, what the fuck? And he disappears again.
That was his goodbye. He's awkward. You have
All
to
right, all
remember.
right. Well, let's go.
Do we need to wait for anyone else to
Nope.
apparate?
Is anybody else gonna? No.
No, that was it.
That
That was
okay,
it. That was
okay,
it.
okay,
We
that's fine.
should go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we're going very fast.
Now I'm stressed. You've made me stressed. Oh,
The rugged crew hops into the carriage and hightails it toward the gates of Mornhaven as their melancholy eyes watch the pub they built with tears, sweat, and blood. Lots of blood. Disappears into the distance. Plumes of smoke from far too tall buildings belch into Mornhaven's skies as the city wakes. Everything here has the feeling it's looming over the inhabitants and the cobblestones below. The black carriage escapes the great stone walls of the city spires and into the white snow-covered wilderness of the Midlands. Though not a country per se, the Midlands is a collection of rural communities organized into independent city-states. But do not be fooled by their humble origins. The cities are run by elected chancellors, their witch advisors, and defended by legions of orc knights. When the snow melts in the spring, it is time for war. We follow the small speck as it races along the wandering highway between the Gallowmere Mountains in the east and the Dundown Peaks to the west, beyond which lies their destination. If all goes well, in 2 days you'll be luxuriating in the sunshine on the Riviera in Ghislaine, indulging in the most joyous day of the year, Yule's Eve. Once you're beyond the summit of the dwarven-hewn Boulder Smasher Pass, beyond High Watch, the outpost marking the border from the Midlands to the idyllic, romantic kingdom of High Keep, it's clear sailing. Your horses climb the road toward the mountain peak as storm clouds threaten you from above. No matter. At this rate, you'll outrun the storm. You can also almost taste the sugar plums and the fine Galanese wine on your lips. But it's funny how a thing as simple as a stone, fallen from a passing cart, and covered by recent snow has the power to change all our fates.
boo.
The carriage lurches as the wheel smashes to bits on impact. Yet the rock is fine.
Goodness.
We rejoin our characters as the vehicle comes to a screeching halt, trailing bits of wheel behind it in the falling snow.
So this is not funny, haha funny, but it's funny. Ironic.
I am so sorry. I did not see that rock in the road at all.
Are you okay?
Quite frankly, I'm a little embarrassed.
No, is the carriage tilted over?
Like,
or...
oh no, we're just
it's
running
still
on a flat. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
basically, you hear it almost like it's a flat, but that's actually a broken piece of the wheel with the metal banding around it, and all of a sudden you just hear it go, and all of the different pieces of wood come just kind of like flying off of the spoke, and you have to just pull it
We
to a
should
halt.
stop. We should stop.
Yes. Definitely. Like, yes. I noticed.
As it starts to look to one side.
It's literally okay. So we kind of jump on there a little bit. So it's leaning right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like teetering off of the side of this mountain.
Well, you're on a road.
Oh, okay.
You're not, we're not on
You're already trying to throw us off a mountain.
God damn.
Don't give him any
It's a
ideas.
road through some woods.
Okay, good.
As you're like headed up towards the mountains,
Oh, we have to
towards the
walk
Boulder Smasher
uphill
Pass.
Ooh,
in heels.
In
maybe
these shoes?
maybe there's a spare wheel on the back. So I jump off and
Oh,
he runs
oh,
around to the back.
About that,
There's not. There's
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that's lashed on here. Maybe it's under all of that.
I sort of part peeking through. Hey, you know,
You might have to take it off.
Okay, Juno, I think the wheels blocked by all this luggage. Hang on.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
hear like clunk, clunk.
Connie's like looking at Celine.
All
like,
your shit's
Selena-
going into the snow.
Celine is like, what is happening? And she like sticks her head out the window. What are you doing?
The wheel, the extra wheels behind the
No, we don't have one. We don't have one. I got rid of it to make more room for my things.
Oh,
What?
that's perfectly reasonable. I understand why you did that.
I needed to
Oh,
make space. Who needs a wheel? I didn't
Oh.
think we were going to need a wheel.
Okay.
It was perfectly fine when we left.
You hear clunk as he's putting the luggage back up. You have to like flash and get
Use
back.
these belts, basically.
Well,
My dresses were far more important. I'm sorry, Connie. I
not,
have priorities.
not to point out the obvious, but to the question of who needs a wheel, I think the answer is us. We really need a wheel.
Well, now, but we didn't need a wheel then. How was I supposed to? Do I look like I have foresight to you?
You don't.
No.
Oh, all right. Well,
Maybe,
Actually, Connie. Oh dear. It's
maybe
bad.
maybe we could craft like a wheel out of nearby materials.
Not any of my things.
No, of course not. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking
Although
around like
Celine-
it's just the woods, and he's like, "There's bark." No, I guess not.
At this point, if we don't have a wheel, we're gonna have to make it out of your stuff because we're not carrying all of this.
Oh.
You
All
know-
right, I guess.
let me take a look. Maybe the wheel's not completely busted up. I take a look closer at it. How is
Over
that?
there and some over there.
Yeah, you look back and there is a trail of wheel
Yeah.
in the
all right.
snow behind you.
All right. Well, I mean, my professional opinion is the wheel's fucked. That's we're fucked out of a wheel.
I see most of it.
Yeah.
Now, we'll have to continue on foot now, I guess.
In these shoes?
With wheel power, anything is possible.
I don't get it.
It's will and
Wheel
wheel.
power.
Oh, no, okay,
wheel,
yeah.
Really should have done some Fortune reading because it would have told me wheel and woe instead of wheel or woe.
One time, we just didn't think we were going to need the wheel, and now we need one.
Haven't needed a wheel.
Well,
Could we attach one of these trunks as like a skid?
yes, like a
Not the one
sled.
with the
Yeah.
dresses.
Oh, that's good.
What other trunk are we supposed to use? The one with the dresses? The other one with the dresses? The third one with the dresses?
Or the one with the shoes?
Or the one with the shoes?
Maybe the third one with the dresses. I don't like Astacro. He got me in trouble with Lady Marion, so those dresses can go to crap. He had the audacity of falling in love with me.
Oh!
This is a very potent dress.
I don't think that's one of those questions where we're supposed to answer them. I think it's one of those
Oh, I see.
one of
Yes,
those ones
like
that you're supposed to like just stay quiet. And,
think out loud.
yeah, it's one
He
of
should
those.
have stayed with that hag Lady Marion the whole time and never come over. She's already like taking her shoes off, getting ready to like get in the snow, like complaining about this the entire time.
Well,
So.
Devlin, I think
Give me
you.
the shitty shoes.
I guess.
Give me the Crocs.
I want to say Devlin had a pretty good idea before that
did?
making a sled. You mentioned a bark for making a wheel, which is I think a bit impossible, but a sled perhaps we.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
an idea.
Mhm.
I guess I had it. I mean I don't know.
It was really good. It was
Oh,
a
okay.
really good idea. It wasn't that a good idea Devlin had?
It was, Devlin.
Yes,
Devlin, that was a
Devlin
great
had it.
idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I mean
Well, there's a trunk of dresses that we no longer need.
sure.
Let me take a walk in the woods and see if we can find some usable I don't know, flattish bark or pieces of wood that we can turn into a sled or something.
Everybody
we'll
make a
figure this out.
notice roll.
Notice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notice
While you're doing that, I'm gonna hand out some bennies.
Benny.
Yeah.
Bonus for notice. There it is.
I think I promised everyone at least
Thank
one, so everyone gets two.
Oh,
Wow.
so generous.
So generous.
Grazie, grazie.
And as a reminder for myself that we roll
wait.
notice with the hero die.
We roll.
Yes.
We roll two
You
die,
do.
right? Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Thank God.
You roll your notice
Oh, actually, you know what?
and then your wild die.
which is a
Wow,
D6.
Oh,
Um,
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Thank you.
And our target number is 4, right? Just
Correct.
Well, to be fair,
Baseline?
Celine is not really
But-
paying attention to
No.
what the dresses. are.
Selena's only cares about her stuff. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
I rolled 2 4s.
I have a 5.
I got a 4.
5.
Worm.
Devlin,
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Sorry.
you smell a fireplace on the wind. You look over and you can see that there's like kind of like covered in snow, so it's a little hard to see. There's a little sign that points like one up the hill and one what you now see like, oh, that could be a road.
Which way is the smoke coming from?
But could be a road headed towards something that has a fireplace.
It looks like there's a like a, as before you get too far into the woods. I'm like, hey, there's
What's
like,
that?
there's looks like there's like a village that way. Maybe they have another cart or something.
Oh,
Yeah, now you guys see that there's like a little sign. It's kind of obscured by the snow, but
Devlin.
Can kind of go and brush off the sign post.
yes, along the road you're at, it says High Watch, 30 miles. And then this way it says Dump Waddle, half a mile. UMPWOTTLE.
I cannot. Why?
Now, Celine, there's a lovely town called Duampwaddle.
Dumont.
Do one
Yeah, Duampwaddle. I think it's
Oh, that sounds very fancy.
it's very, very highfalutin society stuff.
She's in the, like in her shoe trunk, changing her shoes, like in the process of this.
Should take us like it's a half-mile walk. It's Devlin, real sharp senses.
Oh well, that's quite a long
Devlin's
way.
behind you. I'm like kind of out of sight of Celine going.
That's quite a long walk. How are we going to get the trucks there? You're not going to tell me to leave all my things behind.
Not
are
all
you?
of them. Just
How
most
much?
of them. I don't know how much can you carry.
Connie,
I'm just saying.
I mean, I
my
suppose
shoes.
could drag like a trunk or two, right? I mean, it's like
Yes.
rope.
How heavy are these trunks?
How heavy are you?
Well, let's see. You've got
50 to 100 pounds each.
yeah, I'm probably somewhere in that ballpark. The shoes are going to be pretty hefty.
I
I mean, it took those 3 porters at the hotel, the inn, like each was like 3 porters on each trunk, and then they
yeah.
wanted to carry it.
Well, I suppose I can leave a few things behind, but not the red bottoms.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, of course not those.
Why don't we hide the carriage? Maybe just cover.
Yeah.
Maybe push it a little bit off the road so it's not as easily spotted.
Yeah, and then we'll come back with another carriage and come get it.
One trunk,
I have
please.
Consolidate.
Fine. Immediately starts throwing crap everywhere.
What's up, Devlin?
oh, sorry, me. Okay, great. What about the horses?
We could ride the horses into town instead of walking.
Can they carry a trunk?
No. I don't even
And
think
they
that's
are beasts of burden, not so much riding horses, but
Yeah.
they could probably carry trunks a lot better than they can.
that's All right, make it an evaluation. Do you want to walk and leave some trunks, or do you want the horses to carry some trunks and you walk?
She finishes putting on her boots. I can walk.
All right, horses can carry some of them trunks.
I just didn't want to walk in those shoes. They're too nice to get snow on them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why'd you leave the house in shoes that are too nice to walk in?
I always
think
have
we
to
gotta
make an
go.
impression, Connie. You know this.
We're loading the horses.
We're just loading the horses. while we're-
She's talking while she's consolidating, so like there's crap all over, like everywhere now.
All like goes into the carriage.
Yes.
Then like back out into one thing.
Exactly.
And then, like, not this and not that one.
She
but,
finally gets like she's got like 3 dresses, the red bottoms for sure, and like 2 other pairs of shoes, and like her jewelry box, and that's it. That's what she manages to consolidate.
Connie's got like a backpack. And then just, that's it.
like, come on.
Like-
Let's go.
We're going.
All right, and we like latch the trunks,
Oh.
the horses.
It's just the one, right? We're just taking
Just the
one.
one. Okay, great.
Oh, I did leave my bag.
Oh, Devlin.
Devlin.
Was it important stuff?
No, no.
Powder,
all
shot.
all my worldly belongs. No, I have those things. I just, extra clothes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well,
Oh,
you
we
know,
can buy
Devlin,
you some new clothes.
exactly.
Oh,
This spot, Dump Waddle, sounds like a very fine
Duwomp
establishment.
Waddle, I thought that's what it was called.
Yeah,
Why?
Juno is Duwump Waddle.
Yes, yeah.
I'm
Duwomp-
not sure I would
Duwomp
want to go
Waddle.
to any place called Dump Waddle.
Oh,
That sounds like,
no.
well, a latrine.
No, we're going to
to
Duwamp Waddle.
Duwomp
Yeah,
Waddle.
that's what-
I
that's what we're
misspoke. Yes, Duwomp.
Oh, wonderful. I see.
Okay.
All right. So
course.
with your horses all packed up and full of things, and the good news is it's almost Yule's Eve.
Hey.
So
Ooh.
this place is bound to have, some sort of revelry going on, right?
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. If you want it to be, yeah.
A good time to be going into any town. There'll be plenty to do, plenty to see, and lovely people to meet. I am absolutely certain of that.
Duwamp Waddle sounds like a lovely place. Yeah.
I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
It's not. And as you start making your way towards the town, thank you. Towards the town.
We're just horsing around,
Mhm.
Oh,
As you start making your way towards the town, the snow starts to lightly fall, giving the forest kind of an eerie, muted feeling. And as you get kind of closer and closer, you can start to smell the fires and all of that. But to say Dumpwaddle is a small town is a great overstatement. Perched on a small hill of cleared forest, Oxbarrow is no more than a dozen buildings, a church, jail, general store, and of course, the one and only public house, the Old Familiar. The entire town is coated in a thin layer of snow. Dirt, rocks, and shingles poke out from underneath their wintry blanket, not quite ready to give up for the winter. The muddy streets, the uneven snow, the patchy houses give this village a truly dismal look. And as if that weren't enough, there are no Yule's Eve decorations. No candles in the windows, no strings of holly, no songs, no sign of happiness or joy that dominates civilized life at this time of year. Not that Dumpwaddle is the height of civilization, but even here you'd expect to find some sign of cheer. Instead, you witness townfolk as you come walking up, townfolk who see you and immediately skitter off the streets into their houses, close the doors, and lock them behind themselves.
I turn and look behind us.
No.
Real friendly types, I guess.
I think Juno was once the dump to Duwomp discussion was going on. I think Juno genuinely became a little confused about what to expect from this town. So now that we're walking in, Juno thinks this is a very quaint, cozy town. I think I'd settle down in a place like this one day. And as people are getting out of the way, good day, sir. Good day, lady.
As you're saying good day, you see this gnomish woman in front of you who you say good day to, and she turns around, giving a start. She didn't notice you were there, and she grabs her son and starts to hurry toward her home and says, "Please just go. Don't hurt us."
Oh my God!
you said this would be a place of culture, Connie. I don't see any culture. I see a bunch of scared people.
Well,
What are they scared of?
I don't know.
hurt us.
Let's
Do we want to know? Do we want to? We could just go. We
Go-
don't have to deal
Oh yeah,
with
let's
this.
go 30 miles to the next town.
You just had to go to Dumpwaddle, didn't you?
I thought it was Duwamp Waddle.
I think Duwomp.
That's what Connie. I'm sorry.
Yes, whatever.
just like looks down like
Connie's just like, it's what it is. You said there's a public house.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a, that's like an.
That's an inn.
All right. Well, why don't we just maybe everyone's just on edge for some reason that I don't know. Let's just go to the inn and get ourselves a room. We'll get settled, and then we can figure out a way to not stay too long in a waddle here.
It's Duwamp Waddle.
Thank you, Devlin.
Mhm.
Thank you, Devlin.
Yeah, no problem.
Sure enough, the old familiar is an ancient place made of wattle and daub, and it is almost as if it's like sagging, and the like the snow is kind of weighing down the roof, even though there isn't much on it, and it kind of sags over the door. And the way it sagged kind of gives the windows like this almost like sad face, and the icicles hanging off it are like just like some sort of weird teeth. And as you walk up, and who's the first in?
Wow, what a quaint little building. Do you see this design? This construction. This is incredible.
I
love it.
I like to think that Devlin like walks up to the door, stops, and kind of like shrinks back, and then looks at you and go ahead. You should go ahead. You should. Go
Well, let's see what they've got on tap, huh? Swing open the door.
You open it up, and the brightness of the sun outside, with it reflecting off the snow and such, is completely contrasted with almost pitch blackness inside here as you kind of walk in. And but you hear some like coughs and like people moving around. There's no music, nothing. You hear a crackling fire as your eyes start to adjust, and you can see these the denizens of this town in this place are kind of hunched over their drinks looking at you, like almost like they're protecting their drinks. And there's an old gray-haired man with a big mustache behind the bar who kind of is looking at you like, the only way I can describe it as, oh shit.
I think Connie will walk up and be like, happy Yules to you. And
Was it that time of year already?
indeed, our carriage broke down on the road, and we're in look of accommodation for the evening.
No. I'll fill up. Sorry, we can give you some drink, maybe some food if you like, but I think you best drink up and just be on your way.
Can I make a check of some sort? Why? He's nervous. Is he like eyeballing us in any particular way? Like,
I mean, I don't think you need to make a check. He is definitely nervous, and you are making him nervous.
okay.
Maybe we should just go.
Just a second. Good sir, I hate to be an imposition, but we really have nowhere else to go. As you know, it's snowing outside. It's going to be dark soon. Is there really no place that you can put us up for the evening?
Well, I'm afraid all our rooms are sold out.
Is he lying to me?
Now you can make an insight? Is it,
Is there an insight check?
or is it
Notice? Maybe
notice
here.
roll? Yeah, notice roll.
All right.
Notice.
Shooting.
The old man.
Is there any way to give Darby help? Is there any way to give help to Connie?
Not in this thing. In general, yes, but
6.
oh, 6. I'm like, so like my D&D head was like, ooh, bummer. And I'm like, oh no, wait, that's good.
How a bummer.
Sorry, what was the question again?
I was wondering if he's lying to me about the rooms being all
Yeah.
filled up.
He seems awfully fidgety about it.
Uh-huh.
And you've seen a lot of liars, and he's doing all the lying things.
My good sir, I would even take a barn room right now, and I'm really hoping that perhaps that there is a room empty that perhaps you've forgotten. If you're worried about pay, we have the funds to pay for it. I'd like to try and persuade him, perhaps.
A barn room,
Sure.
Connie?
Make a persuasion check.
We need somewhere to stay.
I can sleep on the floor.
Devlin's a trooper. Maybe you should be more like Devlin.
Not anymore.
Be more like-
Devlin, say that. Devlin, go.
I rolled a
Not since
6,
the incident.
6 on the wild die. What's I forget what that
Oh, if you roll the 6 on your d6, you roll it again and add it.
That'll be a 10 total.
10 total, yeah.
Okay.
That's
And now
good.
Connie
So
owns
that's,
the bar.
Yeah.
that's a
I'll take the deed.
yeah, that's a what do you call it?
Raise?
Success and a raise.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Yeah. So that means very, very good things. Yeah. So he kind of looks around at you all and he like glances out the window and like nervously glances out the window and looks at all of the people in the bar, and those of you who are kind of watching, like you see a couple of them like shake their heads at him. He says, look, if they find out you're here, they'll kill us. They'll kill you.
Who's they?
Can't tell you.
Is this...
Yeah. Oh, I lean in and say, listen, love the mustache, love the vibe in here. Very, very moody. You're speaking to,
Thank you.
yeah.
Been in the family for generations.
The mustache or the
Is that a family thing?
Everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right.
That's my grandpappy. And you see he's got the same mustache.
Oh yeah. Okay. I
I'd be
can see
more
the-
worried about if he was missing the mustache. Passed down.
Listen, I just want to make you aware that this is a very special individual you have here. Okay, this is Connie the Witch of the Midlands. Okay, and it is a
You're very
great
special.
honor to have a witch, visit your inn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Thank you for
it's
blessing our homestead here. But
well, we'd appreciate if you
that's
bless us
even
further.
worse for you.
Who's coming for us?
They find out you're here, they're going to think that we hired you, and they're going to kill us. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill everyone.
If it makes you feel better, no one would hire us.
I believe that in you.
Now, no, Devlin, you're doing that thing again. Where
Was I?
yeah, you're beating yourself up, and
Sorry. Everyone would hire us.
yes, we are highly competent. That's not the point. Who is coming after us? What's the job that they think you would have hired us for?
Can you name the name, or are you not allowed to speak of your oppressor?
So, and you hear just a voice from the, the people there. One of them just goes, Locke.
Locke?
He goes, you get that that's his name.
The bartender.
Yeah.
Ah.
And he goes, I really shouldn't. I don't know how to spell it.
Darling,
That is a problem.
this ain't no way to live.
Mm.
Living in fear from whomever these people are. I promise you, if you...
I agree. And at that moment, he goes, oh, shit. And he looks out the window, and you can see all the other people look out the window as you hear horse and wagons pulling up. He goes, I mean, they have a
Oh, well,
They're
I guess-
here.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
You should hide. You should hide.
Oh.
And you hear a voice. Go ahead.
Devlin just pointed out something spectacular.
They have wheels.
They have wheels.
Oh, they have wheels.
Okay.
Maybe we could buy a wheel.
Hold on a moment. This nice gentleman is about to get in very serious trouble for addressing us in any way. You and I are very creative.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we do what we do best and act as if we've just been kicked out? You can borrow a wheel from one of the carriages, and that will resolve our problems.
Locke.
I guess if you
While
think so.
Connie and I speak with them, after
Sure,
all.
sure, yeah.
Is there a back way out of this?
I now regret
fine.
changing my shoes.
Yeah, through the kitchen.
That's fine.
Okay.
Those shoes
Devlin?
look great.
And you hear outside, you hear this voice on hello, people of Dump Fucking Wattle.
Well,
Lucky is back, and we need more supplies
Come on then, Connie.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Bring him on out.
And
And he's not quite done yet, but I can't find the thing that he
We
needs
caught
to
him.
say.
We caught him monologuing. It's good.
Also, he completely mispronounced the name of the town. It's just not very
yeah, the
classy.
Womp Waddle.
Let's see
They're
here.
half-looting town when they're not being strong-armed.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then he says, and I need a son, daughter, grand, kids, whatever, of somebody named, and he, Taylor Locke. And you see the man behind the counter go, that's me. I'm Sanford Locke. That's Taylor Locke. And you see him point to his grandpappy again.
No.
And he says, no, I should go. You should get out the back door.
Well, it's wild because you're my long-lost cousin, aren't you?
Such a shame.
And we're visiting from out of town.
All right.
So thus we gotta
But
go
they're
out.
really good at finding people who lie. And don't
They-
kind of care if you're telling the truth, so...
They've never met a pair of liars like us.
Offspring of Taylor Locke! Come on now!
Let's go.
Don't hold out on me, people at Dumpwaddle!
So before they go outside, Selena adjusts her corset and lowers it just a little bit. And like opens her cape a little bit deliberately, like just
Yeah.
kind of puffs up, says, all right, let's go.
And I just check in with Connie and Celine.
Celine.
I'm
Yes.
following you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dylan and I are gonna go out the back, where you stall them, distract them.
Mhm.
We'll take some wheels off and maybe make a bit more of a mess for them, right?
Stay
I
safe.
guess, yeah.
Yes.
Do what you do best, and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do what we do best.
Very good. Very good.
And as you're talking, Sanford is about to open the front door and go outside.
So as we head out the back, as you two guys can hear me turn to Juno and go, do we know how to take a wheel off a wagon?
And I just pat like giant sword.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Grandchildren. We're
Walks
we're
out the front
grandchildren.
door.
third cousins.
Third cousins. We walk out.
You walk out behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, hey. Well.
Selena moves
And you
her
can see
hood.
this guy with kind of tall, muscular, handsome, but like got his black hair slicked back, rugged beard, wearing brown and black leathers. Actually, he's all in black, but all of his cohorts, and there are 3 wagons full of people here. So there's probably a good 15 of them.
Is there any kind of heraldry or anything that indicates who they might be affiliated with?
No, you're looking at them. These are wilderness thugs.
Oh, okay. They're just general.
Mhm.
purpose.
Wilderness thugs. Yeah, and they're all like, as soon as they see you come out, like swords start coming out of sheaths, and he says, I'm the great grandson of Taylor Locke. He goes, well, who are your friends?
We're third cousins.
Oh, I see.
We wanted to come visit our cousin many times removed over here for Yule.
While Connie is talking, like Selena moves her hood,
Mhm.
showing her perfectly coiffed self because she left dressed to the nines and starts batting her eyelashes like damsel in distress style. I'm so scared, the doe eyes kind of situation, deliberately making herself look more appealing to this person.
We were run out of our home very recently, and well, our good family here is one of the few we have left that we could turn to.
He says, so witch just came out of the Midlands and decided to find an old cousin in fucking Dumpwaddle in the middle and brought along a very comely friend. Are you? Because this old bag's too fucking old for our purposes. Are you related to Taylor Locke?
Of course, distantly.
Take her!
Now, friends.
And they start to come around. Now, you two.
Hi.
Oh god.
So we had snuck to the kitchen and out the back.
Mhm.
Yeah, like kind of around the building.
Coming around the building.
I like to imagine we get to some alley and like see the
Oh
whole.
no, this is the end of the cul-de-sac.
Oh god.
There's no
What
like,
alley?
Oh, no,
It's just
I
a
mean along the
cul-de-sac.
side of the public
The
alley.
building, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like at some point we're gonna see the array of people, and I think the minute we see them, Devlin stops dead in his tracks.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And like you get like probably like 5 or 6 feet ahead of him, and he's like, "There's a lot of them. There's a lot.
Oh, yes, that's significantly more than I
They're
expected.
gonna really see us take that wheel.
Lord.
Yes. Okay. Change of plans.
We're gonna
We
take the whole wagon.
Also works.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, great.
Oh no, then
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I said sorry.
Oh. You know, we gotta work on this whole sorry thing. All right.
Maybe not right now though. It seems like there's.
No, let's
Yeah,
let's get the.
Okay.
the
And you
wagon
hear
first
them
and then
say,
work on it.
Theka!
Oh, that's bad.
As they, as a bunch of them start to go in to grab Connie.
Now, friends, what are we grabbing me for? Are we having a party? It's Yule after all.
Yes, we are having a party.
And what does this party entail?
Well, I suppose you find out, won't you?
Um.
I think it's about time for initiative.
Okay. Great.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
that's
you.
me.
Don't worry, bestie, I got you.
We could just talk it out. I mean, I'm sure we can have a
So, we've
conversation.
got a little
with them. I
map
think it's
here.
totally fine.
Oh geez, it's map time.
Yeah. I'm sure we can talk it out, but let's try it both ways. You know, let's fight, and
You-
then if that doesn't
you-
work, we'll talk it out.
You usually have to pay double for that kind of thing.
Oh.
Oh, rip.
Exciting.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Do we need to switch to?
Dang it.
Oh.
do you get 2 or you just get to replace one that's under 5?
I get to replace one that's under 5.
Shall we reveal? Them?
And evil.
Ah, we're gonna spend a penny to re-roll that initiative.
Heck
You
yeah.
No, thank you.
Thank you. There we
Oh,
go.
hey, it's much
Much better, much nicer.
Oh.
Okay.
Much nicer.
What'd you guys get?
I have queen
I have an
spades?
ace.
of clubs.
Clubs.
Okay.
Ace of diamonds.
I got a 2 of spades.
I have a king of diamonds.
Right. It goes spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs if you're tied. But we start at the top, and they're 9. Evil is 9. So, king?
Yeah, but no ace.
Oh, yeah, ace.
Yes, I'm the ace of diamonds.
Do I need to
That was
switch us
the-
to the map?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wait. So what about the spades?
So I go
That's only
first?
happens if they're tied.
Oh,
Oh.
May I see
that is not showing the right spade.
Oh. Ooh.
that? But we are in
Oh,
20
I thought my spade.
We are in
One moment,
Very
folks.
fast.
We're having
technical.
technical things while we figure the map out.
Just maybe refresh the
Here.
page.
Yes, I would. It also
We
could
are
be
in
that
the
you have
hole,
us in
folks,
darkness,
folks.
which means we
Oh.
can't see.
Oh.
That would explain why the screen is black.
Mm-hmm.
We know what we're doing. We're professionals.
We'd never insult you with a rehearsal.
Aha!
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's-
how
that's the
about
issue there.
that?
Resizing.
I thought that might be it.
If you right
Oh, there we
click,
are. Okay.
or I don't know if you're using a mouse, but if you right click, you can just grab and drag the mouse
Ah!
effect.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
All right, let me
So
zoom
we
out
are
a little bit.
here. And then these are the baddies that are coming towards us, right?
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Okay. Wow,
Alright.
this is a gorgeous map. I'm digging it.
Thank you, I made it.
This is very cool.
Incarnate.
I love
Alright.
it.
So
Ah, look at all these horse carriages. You get a horse carriage. You get a horse carriage. You get a horse
Everyone
carriage.
gets a horse
we are
carriage.
gonna fast and furious this. It's gonna be great.
Can you
We're
can
gonna
you,
yeet and haul this shit.
can you drift in a wagon?
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
mean, there's snow, so in a way.
Hmm.
Well, there you go.
There's
Music
a
starts
snow
playing.
way you can't.
Oh! All right, Celine, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was looking for the one with battle maneuvers on it.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
But
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
the first thing that happens is Celine's skirt comes flying right off. As soon as they come for Connie, her skirt goes
Oh my.
and like covers Connie, gives you like to give Connie an opportunity to GTFO, if you will, get the fuck out. And she is going to have her she has a rapier on one side and her flintlock pistol on the other. So she grabs both of those things, primary and
Alright.
secondary, and is ready to do something. What? I don't know yet, but hold on. And how close is the muscle man? She wants to see
Lucky.
the closest. Yeah, Lucky.
He is
Who's closest to me is what I say. Who's within? Who's the person?
just a
within-
couple of these thugs.
Okay. Because I think what I'll do is I'll fire at one of them, try to hit them with my flintlock.
Okay.
When they're not close enough to stab, you're just gonna have to rely
I mean,
on
you can move
artillery.
toward them if you prefer.
Oh, but that would be dangerous in these shoots.
It would.
Um,
And you're only seeing a small
yeah.
percentage of these guys right now.
So I think her idea is
like-
more. There we go. Her idea is more clear the way. So keep them from getting to Connie, get one guy down so they can run past him and get out. Pretty much, is the strategy. Actually, I'll roll my bullet d6 for this since she's shooting a gun. All right. And I roll 2 die for that, or do I roll? What's the stat? I
You
use for
always
this?
roll 2 dice.
It's shooting, right? So
Yep. So you roll your shooting die and then also
So the
your
D4.
wild die.
Okay.
So you're always going to roll your wild die
the
except for
wild die
damage.
is going to be the bullet. All right, I'm going to roll 1, then the other. Left hand. Oh, double 2s. Does that mean my die explodes? I don't remember how that
No.
works. Okay.
You have to roll maximum. That is
Okay, so it would be double 6 or double 4s in this case, I guess.
double 4s. You don't add them together.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Or so-
You
I
said it was
saying-
2 2s.
Yeah, sorry, I added them together in my brain, but that was what my brain was thinking, and what
then you
was
said
coming out of my
double 4s.
mouth are not related.
These
Anyway.
guys are close enough that you don't have any negatives, so all you need to do is hit a 4. Did you roll 2?
I rolled the shooting die, which was a D4,
Mm-hmm.
and then I rolled my wild die, which also came. Both of them came up with 2.
So that's miss.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay. Unless you want to spend
I can spend a Benny to
spend
reroll.
a Benny to
can't I?
reroll. Yes. There we go. Just gonna
good
add
change.
these to my pile.
Oh, your growing pile.
I mean,
of
and
Bennies.
by my pile, I mean the pile that I'm gonna get back to you because you guys make great puns.
Yay. All right.
Mostly-
Oh, that was
mostly Darby.
worse.
Mostly
Okay.
Darby.
Mercy, Darby.
Me.
The pun maestro.
So that was worse. I'm gonna ask to reroll again. Can I do it again? Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna get this right.
Mm-hmm. Or you can make a deal with the devil.
I could make a deal with the devil
Could.
next time. If
This
it
early.
really doesn't work. All right, I'm switching die. The other die's going to the spa.
Switching sides.
That's much better. All right. That's not. It's much better. So I got a 4 on the wild die and a 3 on my shooting die.
4 is all you needed.
Yay!
So yeah, you just roll both of them and pick the one you like.
If you can
the
roll,
4.
like 4 explodes though, so you can get even
Oh,
better.
is it a D4?
Well, yeah, the die is a D4, but
Okay,
I didn't
roll
roll
it again.
Okay,
Because if you can,
explodes.
that's another 4.
that's
Keep
another
going.
4. Then
Yeah.
roll it again.
Hey!
That's a 1.
All right.
4, 8, 9. So that is a hit with a raise,
sorry,
which
I'm sorry.
means you roll an extra D6 for your damage.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
Mm-hmm.
the damage for this weapon, I gotta find it.
And wait, this is with your sweet skirts?
No, she took her skirts off.
Okay, got it.
She stripped her skirts come off. That's how they're built. Jeez. Okay, there it is. It's at the bottom of my sheet.
They're just drawn that way.
I'm just drawn that way.
I think you have like
2d6
cool-
plus 1 plus an extra, right? Is that because that says 2d6 for the flintlock pistol?
Yep.
Yep.
And
And
that
so
extra
that's,
one
so
for
that's
that.
3d6 plus 1 for
Oh
for this
god.
time.
That's a 6 and a 5 and 11 and then a 3.
Did any of those you rolled a 6?
I rolled a 6 on the
Keep
D6.
Roll it again.
Yay,
Roll up.
baby!
That's a 4.
Ah.
Okay.
So what's the total?
Total is okay. So 5. It was a 5 and a 6. 11 plus 3 is a 14 plus 4. So 18.
18.
Dang.
Yeah. Where do you shoot this guy?
I
I think
honest-
everywhere.
No, this is the
Doesn't
lean we're talking about. She goes for the crotch.
You just
Wow.
bam.
Ow.
He drops his short swords as he's trying to like stop the bleeding and
Okay.
slowly bleeds out on the ground.
I think she immediately reaches for Connie's wrist
Mm-hmm.
and like bolts. Like we're out.
Which way are you gonna go?
Um,
Inside or
Let me take a look. We're gonna go.
Oh my God,
we knocked out this guy, so we're gonna head straight this way towards the carriage on the bottom of the map, towards the bottom of the map.
Mhm.
There is a guy there, but so we're gonna stop short of that guy to not be in his necessarily be in his radius and incur an attack of opportunity. I hope. So
if I kind of pick
Because
up and drag.
we've got the other two here.
I'm just gonna line up all the dead people over here.
Yep.
Stacked up like cordwood.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
can move.
What a-
I kind of look over at Juno, and I'm sure you're like, "Gah," starting to. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna move out here to here. How does range work with the map and things? I have a range of 10
Yep. That's 10 squares.
or 5. Oh, 5 squares.
5 squares. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I come up there and I'm pulling out two pistols from my bandolier.
As you
and I-
leap over the pig fence.
yeah, and just level them out. Sorry. He says sorry.
As he's shooting. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Does the hero dice or the wild dice, does it one for each gun or is it just one?
I think the way yours works is since it's like 2 actions essentially, you roll
2.
Yeah, it's you're
Okay.
rolling 2 attacks.
Success there.
That's what it was.
So a 4 on one and a 9 on the other.
That hits on them both, but the second one is the
Hit raise thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. So 2d6 plus 1 and 2. Okay. So on one guy, that would be 12 points of damage.
12. Let's
No,
see.
13. I'm sorry, 13.
Oh
His
yeah.
armor is. What's his armor? Oh wait. So remember how I was telling you I made those
Oh yeah.
sheets?
Wow.
Cheat.
Yeah, I made these because they look better than, and they're much easier to read. So Bandit has a toughness of 6, and that was how much?
13.
Yeah, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a raise. So matching his toughness shakes him, exceeding it by a raise kills him straight out.
So I
Oh,
shoot
lordy.
on the map this
No.
guy here,
Uh-huh.
Now,
and then the other one.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, there's a exploding dice.
Are you gonna move
That's
your
11.
characters?
Yeah.
I can't
That's
move.
that's another 13.
Oh, that's right, because it's attached to. It's probably attached to my user, right?
I got it.
It's yeah, it's should be controlled by all players. So
Okay. So
I
you
moved.
should be able to.
Ah, thank
there
you,
go.
sorry.
Okay.
So boom, that guy just he wasn't even. These guys didn't even know you were there. Pretty
Amazing.
That's yeah, I know.
You got the
much.
jump on.
So
And then the other one is a 13 as well.
13 is that with the extra d6? 'Cause
No,
you're
that
right?
that was the first one was with the D6.
Oh, okay.
The other one's just the third. I got an exploding dice. So
Boom! You just come out as you guys go heading running south. You see Devlin leap over this thing, but somehow, like in a very timid manner.
and he's like, sorry. and then he's holding these empty pistols and he looks at you and goes, "Are we running? Are we running? We're running. Are we running?"
Well, if we run, these townspeople are going to be on the
alright.
receiving end.
Queen's up.
Not if they're all dead.
And that's true. We just kill them all then.
Still-
not the townspeople. The
We should still probably get a carriage, though.
yeah, we can steal one of their carriages. Multi attack. Does that work with powers? Like if I use
Multi-action.
multi action, if I multi action like bolt like 3 times.
That's that would be a -6 to all of those.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How about instead then? They're all in a nice little pile. Could I use my
Pile?
power slumber?
Ooh.
I can add for +2 points power affects everyone in a medium blast template. I think I just make them go to sleepy times.
Aw.
Is there some sort of
A save for that?
Yeah.
I think so. This character, he just doesn't share it with me. Slumber. There's a lot of people here, and I think everyone should just.
I shot people.
And Judah's very pumped about this. Oh, it's great. Oh, good shot.
And now we're gonna run.
Oh, good. Yes, very tactical.
They must make a
Yes, that.
Oh, those are triggered. Drawn to a spell, puts your victim into a deep, restful sleep. Anyone affected by slumber must make a spirit roll at -2 if I got a raise on the arcane skill roll. Those who will fail to fall asleep for the duration. Okay, so they have to make a spirit roll, and if I get a raise, they do it at a -2.
So make your skill check.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Oh, geez.
I gotta say, gang, we're doing pretty good.
No, he shouldn't have said that.
I got a 4.
Thanks, Juno. You're the best.
You got a 4. Okay, so that made it, but no raise.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 bandits. And. Oh, geez.
Oh no.
Good or bad for me,
Nice.
Maybe knock most of them out.
hopefully.
All right. One of them falls asleep.
One is better than none.
Which
Okay.
one?
Hang on, I'm getting there.
Is it lucky?
Do. Okay, come on, man. I know there's like a sleeping guy icon, and we're just gonna put the Red Wings logo on him. There we go. So
Nice.
that one bandit falls asleep.
Snoozing.
Snoozing.
Everyone else kind of.
John, I don't think
So
the map
close.
is updating. On
Yes, that's
these,
I
on these
noticed
screens.
that as well.
Oh no, it says the. Oh.
Yeah, you might want to zoom in a little bit there too, Darby.
Because there's a tiny little one. This is small. Small.
There we go. Is that it for Queenie?
I believe so. Besides, I guess running to get closer to Devlin and Juno.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We're
All
still
right.
running.
They're coming this way.
Joggity jog.
Now it's time for evil.
No.
Can we vote on that? Or-
Afraid not. Afraid not. Evil does not wait for your votes.
Jeez.
Dang.
Dang.
And Lucky goes, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, boys, let's get out of here. Mikey, take care of these guys, would ya?
Oh shoot.
And a bunch of the bandits hop on 2 of the carriages and take off, revealing a 12-foot tall ogre who's dressed like Bandit was, and he's like, hello. I've been waiting to crack some skulls.
Hi.
Have you ever considered making love instead of war?
Yeah.
Be proud.
Well, if you're offering.
This has turned to a different kind of story.
Celine's like, I mean, I'm willing to roll about it. Is this a roll to seduce? This might be a roll to seduce.
Happy Jacks after dark.
Happy Jack's taking one for the team.
that's the name of the episode.
Taking one for the team.
Yep.
Episode 1, taking one for the team.
Taking episode 1 for the team.
Woo.
So, right. So 2 of Lucky hops on one of the things, and they kind of go down and like down the hill that this is on, and out of your sight, leaving one of the wagons here, and what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, and with Big Mikey.
Big Mikey.
Yep, coming this way.
Our situation hasn't improved.
They're
not better.
going to start swarming you all.
Oh, I don't
Oh, no,
like.
he can't do it. He's a Red Wing.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up.
There we
I
go.
don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up. No, I just put them to sleep. Don't wake up.
Oh, okay.
Can you put that one to sleep?
I'll try.
All right, so let's see. We've got. Oh boy, Celine,
Oh no.
you have 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4 of them. So that means +3 for gang up bonus. But because Connie's there with you, that's only a +2
Oh.
for these guys. So we're gonna do the 2 regular bandits
Oh.
first.
If I'm gonna get hit, she might
What's your parry?
her parry is 7.
7.
Yes.
They roll a d6 to fight, and they don't get the wild die.
Oh.
Ching, 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 ching. You just see her just masterfully
Yeah.
and elegantly,
Yeah.
ching, ching, just keeping them
Wow.
at bay.
And
third one.
after successfully parrying this, she's like, I'm all about fun little group things like this, but maybe in a different setting, perhaps.
How is your parry so high? Mine
Um,
is 2.
This is the most awkward battle I've ever
We
been
have to
in.
fix that.
Yeah.
That
That's
do
all
you
right.
not have a fighting skill?
I don't think so.
You should have a fighting skill. We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
later.
yes.
So the guy behind you comes in with his short sword when you're over here, and you just ching. No,
Yes.
that was he rolled a 4
Not without
plus
con-
2. That's a 6.
Don't put
Not
your
quite.
sword anywhere without consent, darling.
That's right.
Good grief.
And Big Mikey goes, yeah, inappropriate. And he takes it, and boom, and tries to smash you with it.
Smashing in public? Damn.
Damn, Mikey.
Mikey, shaking my head.
Shaking my head downtown.
Let's see. Fighting D8.
Oh God.
I'm just going to spend a penny.
Oh.
Allowed.
I like that.
Oh, did we vote on that?
Yeah, the dice just voted.
Yeah.
And they rolled a 1.
Yay!
He's only going to spend the 1 penny. And he only... Wait, let me see.
You only gets 1 penny? Fingers crossed?
No, I can spend as many bennies as I want, but there's more. So, I mean, Mikey's not that important. He's not a wild card.
Mhm.
I mean,
Okay.
in our hearts, he is.
And soon he'll be a wild card 6 feet under.
That's right.
Mm.
He's not a wild card, so edges. Oh, frenzy.
I don't like that.
Great.
No.
So he gets to roll one
It's
more
also
time.
12 feet tall.
Oh, that's an 8.
Ah, that
Yeah.
definitely hits.
All right, and let's see, strength plus D8. His strength
That's gonna
is
hurt.
a D12.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
12.
I'm already grabbing my
8.
bennies to soak up some of this damage.
What is your toughness?
Her toughness is a 7.
7. I rolled a 10. That means you're shaken but not wounded.
Can I use my bennies to soak up some of that damage?
That's not even damage.
Oh, okay.
But basically, it means that you can't do anything except move until your next turn. And at the top of your turn, you can roll to get rid of it, or you can spend a Benny and get rid of shaken at any time.
Okay.
If you want to get rid of it now, you can get rid of it now,
Okay. I think
or you can wait until your turn.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it now.
Okay.
And she's going to there's a moment where she just stands still, clings to Connie, still holding onto her wrist, and then she says, "Well, I always did like to climb."
Ah,
She takes a step away.
and one of the guys is going after Connie.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, he rolled a 6.
Yeah,
D6. That's a 10. Yeah, he hits with a raise. And let's see here. That is.
This is what bennies are for.
Right. This is how you use bennies.
2d6. Oh, 2d6. 13 for your toughness. What's your toughness? 5. So, oh boy.
I got a benny with.
5, 6, 7,
You also have a
8,
health potion.
9,
Oh, I do.
You're allowed to have
10,
bennies.
11, 12, 13. So that's 2 wounds, essentially. You're shaken with 2 wounds. So you can take one Betty at a time and roll a vigor check. All you need to do is get a 4, and that will soak it. If you get an 8, you soak both of them.
Do I roll with the wild die as
Yes.
well? Okay.
Come on! You can do it! Go, Connie!
Ooh, okay, I rolled a 6 on the wild, so.
Woo! Come on.
2. So 8 total.
8. You took both of them.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bandit.
Gets her Benny back, right?
Uh,
If she soaked both, it doesn't need to spend a soak.
no, and you have to spend
Spend it to roll
to-
it out.
to make
roll
the
it.
roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm now
Learning curve.
Yeah.
shaken but
Wait.
not stirred.
We're figuring it out as
we
we
really
go.
are.
Yeah.
This is us playing Savage Worlds, everyone.
That's right. Savage Worlds on the Happy Jacks RPG podcast.
So I'm now shaken or stirred?
No.
Oh, I'm not
It's all
shaken.
gone.
Or stirred.
If you soaked both wounds, shaken also goes away.
Rad.
No, that wasn't very nice of you. Don't you know it's bad luck to hurt a witch?
So, oh shit! 'Cause he just stabbed you real good, and you're not,
Not
and
even
you're not
phased.
hurt. He's like, oh no! All
Smiles
right.
and pulls him
No, no.
closer. It's like, it's bad
Oh.
luck.
Yes. Juno's
Get him,
turn.
Juno. Get him.
Juno is extremely pumped. Also, she was making notes for herself as she was watching Celine prepare. She goes, "Must ask Celine about functional evening wear." Juno leaps out of the corner. Oh, grazie, grazie.
That's a Benny. That's a Benny. Give it out Benny's here,
I
people.
love this so much.
Juno leaps out of the corner, and she's going to use her her double shot, edge, which double shot allows an archer to fire 2 arrows in one attack in a regular bow, or hurl 2 thrown weapons in a single attack. As a limited action, the character rolls 2 shooting or athletics dice. So I've got these 2 javelin. I pop out from the side of the wall. I toss.
Also, you get a Benny for those tattoos.
Grazie.
Yay! They're awesome tattoos. Look at that. Yeah.
Like there.
Totally
Oh,
tatted out. for
perfect.
this.
Thank you. Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, that's the 12-foot dude.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun. That's perfect. Thank
Big
you very
Mikey.
much.
Big Mikey.
Oh, God.
First javelin is gonna
Big
go.
Mikey Groglog. That's his last. Go
First javelin is gonna go at the guy next to Celine.
Oh, thank God.
on. All right.
Let's put that on
Like this fella here.
to rest. Yes. No, the one that is.
Because there's a lot of guys next to Celine.
Yeah, the one
You're
who's
gonna have to be a little
on the
more-
southern side of Celine.
This is the southern side.
Just wondering that.
Southern side.
Or this guy?
I'm the southern one.
Oh, pardon
I
me.
can't
Southern
see
side
the
of
other
Connie. Southern side of
Gotcha.
Connie. Let's start with Connie first.
We can zoom ours in here.
My
Oh, thank you.
laptop
Yeah, yeah.
is struggling.
It's
so let's see.
coughing. It's like,
My shooting is
oh,
the
God.
D8, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the wild die.
wild.
Wild die.
Wild.
I'm a real wild die.
I have a 7.
7 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Let's go to the board. What are these guys again? I wrote this all down like in their things on Roll20. I don't remember what any of the numbers are.
Oh, that's
Uh,
nice.
Fantastic.
let's see here, because I did it like weeks ago. Let's see. Oh, that's chief. Toughness 6. What did you roll?
A 7.
7.
Great.
That will shake him.
Okay, great. Damage.
No damage. He's just shaken.
What's that?
Hit him again and he dies.
Not stirred.
Fantastic. Okay, so he's shaking.
Let's see. What are we gonna use for shaking?
A little cocktail shaker.
I have one I can bring with us.
roll
props.
damage.
No, you don't need to roll damage.
You don't have to roll. Oh, okay.
Oh
got it.
yeah, but I mean you do.
Yeah.
Doesn't he roll
So-
damage?
There we go. Shaken. What?
Doesn't he
Roll
roll damage? The 7 wasn't damage. That was the hit.
That was to hit.
Oh. And his parry is.
We should've kept our mouths shut.
7. You just hit.
Just
Oh, no. It's not his parry. You needed a 4 because you're throwing.
yes.
Hey.
Hey, listen.
There we go.
Figuring it out.
All
Okay,
right.
so I hit him.
We're getting
Um,
there. We're
now
getting
damage.
there.
Now damage, and the damage is the
Strength plus the weapon strength.
strength plus the weapon strength.
I do believe.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you got big strength.
I like that. I got a lot of it.
You got a lot of strength.
What
What are you gonna do?
and that's gonna be 9.
9. Yes. 9. His toughness is 6, so not quite, unless it has armor piercing. I don't know if javelins have armor
I don't
piercing.
think they do.
They do.
All right. So that's unless you want to spend a Benny and re-roll your damage dice, which you're totally allowed to do.
What are we saying? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a Benny. I'm flushing Bennies right now. I want to take the guy out.
You always feel flush on bennies till it's time to soak damage.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. 7.
Again.
Rip.
Good grouping though.
Yeah. Well, he's shaken,
Yeah.
which means that the only thing he can do until he shakes that shaken is move.
And you have another javelin.
I do have another
And
javelin.
you have a second javelin.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another javelin at that same bandit.
Do it.
But don't you worry, you guys. That's gonna be 7 together.
Together?
5 and a 2.
5 and a 2.
It's just a.
You don't add them.
I don't have these.
For the attack roll, it's
For the
one of
attack rolls, it's one or the other.
Oh, then I don't have them. Okay.
What did you roll?
The 2
And
A
and a
5.
5.
5 hits.
Oh, 5
All
does
you
hit.
needed was a 4.
Oh. Great.
You got this, Archie.
Thank you, guys.
You can do it.
We're
We'll
letting
get there. We'll get there, guys.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
4 and a hit. Okay, and that's 5 for damage.
5 for damage. Well, his toughness is 6, so that doesn't actually damage him. Unless you want to...
Wait a minute. No, this is my mom's special javelin.
Oh.
With +2 to shooting, so I don't think that helps in this case.
Oh, but...
So
7 would be a 9, which would be a raise. So that would give him an extra.
Well,
piece of
yeah, but it
damage.
was actually a 5,
5, yeah.
which would be a 7, which is not
Oh, yeah.
quite
Yeah,
a
not a
raise. And I don't remember what the number was on the first one.
Letting me down, Mom. Okay. Well, this guy's got 2 javelins in him at this point.
But wait. What did you roll? Oh, yeah. So his toughness is 6, and you rolled a what?
5.
5.
5. Yeah, so it doesn't actually
Yeah.
Plus the
wound him.
2.
Got it.
So you hit him, but didn't get through his armor. It kind of
Bing,
off the side and into the ground.
No
right
worries.
next to Connie. Do you believe she almost skewered you with a javelin?
Ooh.
But that was a limited action.
Uh-huh.
So it means I can still move and do a regular attack?
I think that is your attack action.
Okay.
It counts as an attack action, but you can still move.
Great. Then I'm going to close. I want to use my 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to use my full movement that I barely moved to get right up in front of Mikey. I want to get Mikey's attention.
What is your movement?
7.
7.
Well, I use like 2 to move into
2.
position. I think that gives me enough.
Yeah, you can get there in
Let's
4.
see here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Great.
Mikey's like, oh, Constantine.
Hello. And I pull up and I go, hello, big boy.
Hello.
Oh,
And he
God.
tips his little bowler hat at you.
Oh, my God.
3 is rough.
Give me another one, please.
Reroll that
Um,
penny.
Nope.
Can I see the maneuvers again or something?
Yeah.
That one.
The
Quick edge, everyone.
We're gonna do another Benny.
I just need to see what drop means. Sorry.
Yeah.
When it's that low. I got a
think you're
3
gonna
on the
like this
card.
one.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Step on the floor early.
John, I want to pick it on too.
Spending bennies.
What'd you get?
I got 10.
cards.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Benny. All right.
All
let's
the
go.
bennies.
Let's do this thing. So we got an ace, 8, 4, jack, and 10. So ace.
Alrighty.
Something
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, good.
Okay.
I'll try this sleep thing again.
All right.
I think I can pile on power modifiers. Like if I use selective
Yes.
and then the area effect with slumber, could I make it so I can choose with selective intense focus, the caster can choose to not affect any or all individual targets with a power's area of effect. So would I be able to pick out like not Juno, not myself, and not Celine to be
Yes.
affected by this? Okay, cool. And we'll do another increase that range
And
to
that
immediate
counts as more
power points.
power points.
Yes. So I'll spend a
Power
total of 5.
Power points.
What is math hard? 16 power points left.
I'm gonna get you a little slider.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I put like 2 edges into PowerPoints, just like. As soon as I found out you could do that, that's what I did. Okay, all right.
How many do you have total?
25 with that wand.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She got a wand in our one shot
Mhm.
that holds 5 power points.
Oh, nice.
Or actually
Yes.
adds 5 power points to your pool.
Oh, that's great.
It's fantastic.
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna try that slumber
That's useful.
again.
John, did you want to know how many PowerPoints I have? Or
Mhm.
and
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Six,
Yeah.
I don't have any. How many do you have?
2.
I'm powerful, and that's and I make a point of that.
So I reread the wand. It says it grants a +1 to all casting and damage rolls. So
It does.
cool. The total is a 9.
9?
That's my wild die
Nine.
exploded.
Yeah. Cool.
So
So
6
that
and
means
2.
that that is a success with a raise. What does that mean for them on their save?
They get a -2 on their save,
Ooh.
and it's a spirit roll.
Ooh.
These bandits aren't very spiritual.
Well, let me help you find God.
Yeah,
6. Yes.
that helps them get spirited away. Oh.
4.
Well, look at this map. A lot's going on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much happening.
Mikey.
Mikey. Three of them, the ones who are all around you, just go and fall down.
Oh, thank goodness.
Bonjour.
Alrighty.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Connie.
There's the sleepy guy.
Mm-hmm.
The one, Connie, right next to you, though, that asshole's still up.
Oh, the one who stabbed me?
Yep. And Mikey's still up.
Okay. Okay,
Wow.
well, I got a good few of them. A good few of them.
I mean, that's a non-insignificant number of bad guys you just took off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Connie just,
100%.
And
Dang,
that's the
Connie.
key. You got to take swords off the board.
as the guy stabbed her, Connie's just gonna lean in. It's like, it's bad luck to harm a witch, and just, it's like,
As all these guys go, make an intimidation roll.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get this bread.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I don't
Um,
have a die for intimidation.
Okay, so it's a D4,
Mhm.
and you get to roll your
Wow.
wild die, but it's at a -2.
Okay. Okay.
And if you do this, basically he is going to be this is a test
Okay.
for him, so he can be what are the things called?
Shaken.
I mean, the D4 rolled a 4,
Ooh, there we go.
so 5 total.
5 total. Is that with the -2?
No, so it's 3 with the -2.
3. So
Not so
He's-
scared.
he's definitely intimidated,
Mhm.
but not in a mechanical way.
Okay.
Mhm.
Emotionally.
Yes. Deeply,
Yeah.
deep emotional.
I'll give him a little
scars.
wink.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be even more careful trying to kill you.
Some
Oh.
people are into that. I see.
Kill that
All right, and so that's it for you. Who's next?
I've
Celine.
got an 8 of hearts.
Oh no, Juno.
Then
Juno, Jack, yes.
The Jack.
Boom.
You know the Jack. The
Um,
Jack.
Is
You know the Jack.
Yeah.
Jacked. I go, Mikey, listen, as my sergeant in the Orc Corps used to say, your ass ain't gonna kick itself. And I go into a sweet rage.
Sounds like a wise man.
Yes, let me impart some of his teachings. And since we're like upfront and personal, she starts going off with her sword. It's a little bit like, have you ever seen those dudes in front of like pawn shops or like gas stations when they
Oh,
have like,
yeah.
the big sign and they're like kind of spinning in front of themselves? Just because the blade is so big, she's kind of working around herself. It's a little break tansy.
Chop.
Yeah, and so she's moving the chop around, goes into a rage. She gains the Fury ability,
Okay.
which increases her strength die by 1, but it forces her to take all of her attacks as wild attacks.
Wild attack.
And with that in mind, question to you,
Yes.
John. Since I'm being forced to take a wild attack, it's not my option.
Hmm.
Could I also frenzy?
Is there a reason that when you take a wild attack you can't frenzy? Is that a thing?
Is there a reason?
Did you read that somewhere?
No. The thing is, I didn't read it anywhere, and I wasn't sure.
Then
if that's
if you haven't read it
something I'm
anywhere,
missing.
then-
Okay.
But it ain't in the rules. There's nothing in the rules
Sweet.
say dog can't play basketball. So
That's right. So die tab goes up for my fighting, which brings me up to a D12. And I do a frenzied attack, so I'm doing 2 attacks. Right? 2d12 plus that wild die.
plus the
D6.
wild die, yes.
Great. And we're gonna add a +2 to fighting because it's a wild attack. All right, Mikey. All right, Mikey.
I don't know. Mikey might not be long for this world.
All right. So
Nice.
yeah. So I
Didn't
have,
that one explode?
I have a
It's D6 on the
yep.
6.
I have a 6. I have a D6 on 6. My 6 explodes.
Yes.
Woo!
See?
My 6 yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, darling.
All right. That's enough explosions for now. So
15.
I've got 15.
Yes.
I have 15 to hit on one
You
attack.
hit Mikey so hard that Connie felt it.
That must have hurt.
And so I hit 15 to hit on one attack, 7 to hit on the other attack.
All right. His parry is 6. So that's a hit with a raise and a regular hit.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, great. So a hit with the raise. Let's resolve that first.
Sounds good.
So I get +2 to damage on this as well. So it's my D10 for my sword plus my wild die.
You get wild die. You don't get wild die damage. Do you?
Not on
Don't.
damage.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, it's whatever your damage normally is plus an extra d6. So strength plus the weapon
Yes.
plus another d6.
plus
So
2.
that you should be rolling 3 dice.
Strength plus my weapon.
Strength plus your weapon plus another d6.
Okay, my strength. My God, you guys, I am.
It's 12 because it went up.
You
'Cause it
got
went up.
this.
We're
Right, so it's a
learning.
d12
The D12,
plus what does your weapon do?
D10.
Plus a D6.
Plus a d6.
Oh boy, Mikey!
Oh, his toughness is 10.
Plus
Let's
2
go.
from the wild attack. Let's see.
It's 9.
We got 9,
15.
18, plus 3, 21, plus 2, 23.
Sweet.
Woo!
Wow.
Get
How does Juno kill Mikey?
With gusto.
Well,
Gosh,
yeah. I think as I'm spinning this thing around, I kind of move my body around so that I could get right under Mikey's giant armpit, and I kind of slice him diagonally, but forcing his body with 2 halves of it to kind of just collapse forward, maybe on the bandits that are near him. So just like slice him halfway
on the, and then just glop down
Yeah.
onto the sleeping bandits.
and just like wipes blood across her face and glares at the other bandits. I guess I don't have to
Who
resolve
are
the
all
other
sleeping,
damage.
or mostly sleeping anyway,
Yeah.
except one guy.
The guy's already intimidated.
Okay, and I like look at the other bandits and go, okay, who's next?
Who's next? There we go.
We should keep one alive. Figure out where the rest of them went off to.
I think
They're
Selena's just
down
very.
the road.
Just down the road?
Yeah.
They're,
They're just-
they're
they're
right
down the
there.
road.
It's only been in about 12 seconds.
Oh, okay.
They haven't
Wow.
gotten very far.
Okay. That's you. Who's next?
Me. I should shoot the guy in the wagon that's leaving.
You can't see him.
Oh, okay.
Shoot the
So
wheel.
Devlin drops the 2 pistols
Uh-huh.
and like flings the rifle around, drops to a knee, and I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of Connie because Connie keeps getting wailed on by those dudes.
She keeps getting hurted.
Yeah, keeps getting hurted. So let's see.
buddy.
So that's and I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay. Are you doing a call shot?
I am doing a called shot.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
all right.
That's our first call shot. I don't remember how that works.
Yeah.
I have
know
a
you get
negative.
negatives.
I have a penalty.
Yeah.
It's -4, but with marksman I only get -2.
Oh.
And then can't you stack aim on that? Like if you don't move?
Yeah, and I'm not moving, so I can ignore 4 points of range. So
So it's just a regular shot.
yeah,
Oh, 4 points of range?
4 points of range, cover, called shot, scalar, speed
Oh.
penalties, or add +2 to the roll. But I'm gonna drop the penalties.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a regular shot.
That would be
Regular
shot.
shot plus 2, right?
But what do you call it? Like, what's its name?
no. It's not. It's not and. It's or.
Face
For and.
remover.
Yeah, one-
Space remover.
Oh, aim or your.
yeah, you either lose the penalties or you get the +2.
Oh, and I was talking about.
Oh, marksman is just a +1.
Oh, okay.
So it's +1. I get this, and then this.
It's a free
Oh,
trip to a
shit.
plastic surgeon is what that shot is called.
Yeah.
So it would be 8 total.
8 total. That's a hit and a raise.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Since you're like
Oh, here
5
we go.
feet, or, sorry,
we go.
2 meters from
2 meters from
Yeah.
Sorry. Fire.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So that would be 17 points of damage. Oh no,
Yeah.
17 points of damage.
Yeah.
jeez.
To his head.
Yeah.
gone.
Sorry.
Miss.
Sorry.
Wait,
Damn
does
good
it
shot.
splatter on us?
Yeah.
Connie's like holding up Celine's skirt like,
There's a belly in my head. It's like Devlin goes.
My dress!
good shot, Devlin. Great shot.
Sorry.
And then you ask why I bring so many.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Whoops.
Fantastic job. Evelyn, yes.
Judith's like
How long does your sleep spell?
an hour.
An hour. Okay, so you got a bunch of sleepy dudes at your feet, but also you can hear the wagons running off, and you've got this wagon right in front of you.
Oh, Selena's gonna start heading for the wagon.
Yeah.
She might be pissed about the dress, but there's no time to like rage quit about it.
And while you're already messed up,
Yeah.
might as well.
I know, we're already here.
For our first
Call job.
getting through our first combat.
Yay!
Nobody rage quit. So
Yay.
I think so. Devlin like sees Celine heading for the wagon. He's like, and he's like grabbing. He has his rifle. Like, he's holding it, and now he has both pistols. He picks up, and now he's like juggling them. Like,
Yep.
I'll get on the wagon too. And he like runs after her and gets on the wagon.
who's driving?
Gina?
Sure, yeah.
'Cause we're about to get into a chase.
Before Connie gets in the wagon, is Mr. Locke still out there with us, or did he
Yeah.
dog back in real
Please
fast?
tell me he ran away.
He was grabbed in and thrown into one of the
Oh,
other
okay.
wagons that's out there.
Oh shit, so he's in one of the wagons that took off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I should stab. I'm just open the door to the inn. Someone go tie up these people. They're sleeping. And since they've been terrorizing y'all folks, y'all have fun.
Say you see him like one of the dwarves go as like foam from his beard
Oh
goes
my
down.
god.
Happy Yule, everyone.
Feel oh the bonfire.
Yeah.
God.
And then
Judah
Connie's,
goes, I trust that guy implicitly.
I trust that
And
he's
like
gonna have fun.
a bunch of the townspeople come out to like start doing that as you guys
yeah.
At least they're celebrating the holiday.
And,
Devlin's in the back of the wagon trying to reload as it's.
Yeah. Connie's leaning out the window of this, or I guess it's a wagon, right? There's no window.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
opens up.
it's a covered it's actually like a box wagon.
Oh.
So it's got a top. It's got like a double bench up front, but you can get on top or on the inside. Like these things are made for carrying a lot of.
I guess I'm on top with
It's
you.
almost like a moving
hell
van.
yeah, yeah, that sounds great.
Connie's gonna lean out the window of this carriage as we go, just with the wand in hand, just watching.
Like out the back. So there's doors in the back.
Oh, okay.
So you can be like on the back. There's like
So it
some
is
luggage
covered.
racks.
It is like a
Sort of-
covered
Okay,
like
yeah.
carriage situation.
It's essentially a like a moving van.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the back.
I think that Selena's going to join Juno in the driver's seat if there's space,
Is there
like
space?
next to.
So
Oh, you kicked Devlin
You're in
out.
the
and-
well.
and
Devlin's
so
in the back.
Devlin,
I
you
thought,
can be on
trying to
top.
reload, right?
I'll go on top.
Okay.
I'm
Devlin's on top.
I'm on top, sliding around, trying to reload this
Yeah.
rifle. Like, ah!
Amazing. We just for continuity, I do grab my javelins, and I whisper to the one with the mom's first, like, "I'll do better next time, Mom." And because I realized I didn't mention this at the very beginning of the session, but my big thing is that I'm Connie's champion.
Right.
So seeing that Connie was surrounded by quite a few people, I'm on the horse carriage, galloping along. Connie, how are you doing?
Doing just fine, Juno. Doing
Alright.
just fine. Just wiping off like red smush.
Are you still using my skirt?
No?
I'm fine too. If anybody,
Why did you wear the white?
Well, that's good. That's good. No, I'm glad. Listen, everybody, just real quick, gang. I think we all did a really great job out there. Celine, fantastic pairing performance. Devlin, excellent shooting. Connie, as always, expert level magic use. Connie, I'm still figuring out the ropes of being a champion, so I'm just
a regular screen. Keep going.
Oh yeah, Connie, I'm still figuring out the ropes of being a champion. So just maybe let's debrief after this because I really that plan kind of could have backfired a lot of different ways, and I'm taking notes just so you know.
It's all good, it's a learning process.
Yeah.
I thought your attack of Big Mikey was rather gallant, actually, and much cleaner than someone who likes to stain other people's clothes, Devlin.
Sorry.
It was a great shot,
Sorry.
Devlin. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it was an excellent shot. Just be less messy next time.
I'll try to get less messy bullets.
You'll learn.
Sorry. I don't know how to make those less. I'll try.
I hear smaller bullets
touch
are
them,
supposed to
everybody
be
hates
less messy.
The rifle only comes in the one size. Maybe if
50 caliber. What are you gonna do?
maybe it's winter and it'll get cold and it'll get smaller. I don't know.
Oh, that sounds very technical. Yeah.
Ja! As you tear ass down the little slope that Dump Waddle is built upon.
How dare you? It's too womp.
Duwampa Waddle. So I'm gonna put the maps for Dump Waddle on my Patreon.
Oh, God.
You head out and kicking up snow and everything behind you. Now this isn't headed back towards the highway that you were on before. This is like country roads heading out.
Take
and-
it home. I belong. West Virginia.
Happy Jacks would like to apologize for singing
And we are so sorry.
so very.
Oh my God! It's the ghost of John Denver. Come back and kill us.
That's your lucky.
He's dead, right?
Oh, God.
Well, that certainly did.
Yeah, that would have done it.
How?
Well, now we're bonded.
You tear out of there, and I need everybody to make agility checks
Hell yeah. Okay.
to because the road is bumpy and covered in ice and snow
Where's my D8?
and twigs and rocks.
And we
The
add a
diamond
d6
one,
to
right?
this because we are.
You don't add a d6.
We don't have to wild
you
die?
roll.
Have it.
You roll your wild die with it, and you pick
Okay.
Which one's
whichever one's better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I
Okay.
have a follow-up question.
That's a
How
6.
hard is the road?
Did you roll 2 ones?
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Still a fail.
Yep.
That's a 6 for Celine.
Okay.
5.
All right.
My wild dice exploded. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Exploded again.
Oh, baby. Woo! Okay, 17.
Someone's wagon surfing.
17.
Big money.
So as you're doing that, you hear you hear Devlin going, oh, oh, and you just reach back, and Devlin, you feel yourself just starting to slide, and then this this grip on your foot
Ow.
that helps you as you're looking back. And Connie, you look up, and he's right above you.
Tree.
And you're hell bent for leather, headed towards these other 2 wagons who are kind of. You see one of the guys in the back is like, guys, and the call goes out, and they start going faster,
jeez.
and they grab bows and stuff that are not high class enough to have guns. So they start firing bows back at you. And it's going to take you about 2 rounds to catch up with them. I'm just telling you flat out.
All right.
Okay.
I have a thing that I would like to do if it's possible.
Sure.
Because she has a flintlock pistol that is a ranged weapon, number 1. Number 2, I have a thing called surgical strike. Can I apply that here? Plus 2 damage. Oh, no, it's one-handed piercing weapons. So it doesn't do piercing damage. Never mind.
Ooh.
Because, yeah, I would, unless you would allow it. But yeah.
Um,
Sounds more of a stabby.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like I could do it with a dagger or a. Yeah.
Darby,
More of a stabby.
Yes.
the map is not updating. Do you guys see the new map?
No, but
Not
I
yet.
think it's a roll.
It's updating now. It just takes a roll 20 a hot second sometimes.
On mine, roll 20 is dark.
Oh yeah, you also might want to turn the
Dynamic
lights on.
lighting.
Yeah, you
There it
go.
goes.
Boom.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this, John. This is very cool.
This map I did not make. I wrote down whose this was, and I don't remember where I wrote it down. But thank you to the internet for making awesome maps.
Yay,
Thank you,
internet.
interwebs.
Thanks, internet.
Where are we? Oh, we're way down there. Whoop.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah, you're way
back
at the
there.
bottom. This is a very large map.
We'll aim it
Here
like
we go.
this. So we can see.
it's a big thing.
Up and we're in initiative again.
5, 6,
What?
6.
I
Wow!
like to re-roll.
Yeah, me too.
Crazy. Okay.
I'll live with the 10.
All right.
Seven.
Hey, that's one higher than before.
There you go, Devlin. I'll take that.
You know, I'll re-roll as well. Why not?
All right.
Let's get
Worst
crazy,
case, you get a
guys.
2.
There you go. Wow.
Nick.
You know what? This face.
You know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles, I
That
guess.
is how the cookie crumbles. Got another 5.
Alrighty.
That's hilarious.
Well,
Ooh.
Just to check, John, do our bennies stick around session to session, or we gotta burn through them?
use them
You got to
all
burn through them.
Hell yeah.
They do not stick around. And I'm putting up one more card,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Uh
and that is
It might be
environment.
ghost.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
right,
Got
all
an ace.
together now.
We did not.
Got it.
All right.
It's a good thing I wore the
Who goes
boots.
first? Ace. Ace, there you go. All right, Devlin.
Question. If he hits 26 squares from me, I'm guessing that's about. I think if I saw the measurement right, my musket has an extreme range of 40.
The ruler key,
Damn.
So
and then you can
is that
do that.
as a penalty of some sort? I don't
Yes.
know what it
Just
is.
remember
Yes, it
when you
is.
get a-
Great.
that's the unbook.
What would you like me to do with that, John?
I would like you to figure out how your rules work. Let's say it's a -4,
Okay.
and then we'll look it up later.
Here we go. Range penalties.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, -4
It's right here.
or extreme.
Extreme.
I think extreme would be over my limit, right?
No.
Medium, long, extreme. So
Oh,
medium.
extreme is -8.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Well, they only give me 3 range increments here. I'm going to assume that's short, medium, long, and then extreme is outside of it.
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
-4. Am I considered?
And you're on unstable
Right.
platform.
Right.
So you
That's
also have
fun.
another -2.
But I'm going to use my ability here of martial flexibility. I'm going to pick up.
I totally heard martial flexibility. That's
You heard right.
Mm.
And I'm going to
martial
pick up.
fuckability.
He's just bragging, really.
I'm going to pick up what is it called? Steady hands.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. So martial flexibility for the people at home
Yeah.
allows him to use.
Temporarily use combat edges.
Yes.
So it's a limited free action. So that's my free
that's
action to do that.
right.
Yeah, very cool.
Sick,
Do I
yeah.
count as not moving if I'm on a moving thing? Can I aim or like is that
I would say you can aim. Yeah.
all right? Then I'm going to add +2 to my roll
Uh-huh.
on this, and so that'd be +3 to my roll. So it's really only a -1 to this.
Gotcha. Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot that one guy in the back,
Yeah. Yeah.
closest.
That.
Yeah.
Okay. The closest
the
guy.
closest guy. Yeah,
I don't like the look of
probably-
him either.
Probably
Good
this
call.
guy here.
That's a baddie.
wait. This guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got a stinker.
All right, here we go. Boom. Nope, missed him.
That's good. These guys are tough. He's got 11 hit points.
Yeah. I rolled a 3, so just. Oh, sorry everybody, I missed him.
Oh
Sorry.
man.
I just it's the wagon moved and not their wagon moved. You were
oh,
fine.
it's fine.
It's fine, Devlin.
I like the feeling that's going to be a lot in this campaign.
That's fine,
Fine,
Devlin.
definitely.
Just, you know what? Keep shooting.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Can I, if the range says smarts ×2,
Uh-huh.
what does that mean?
What is your smarts?
My smarts, I believe, is a D8.
D8.
Nice.
So it's just the number times 2.
So
it's
16.
16. 16
Squares.
squares.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. Can I bolt one of the wheels of the carriage in front of us?
you can certainly try.
Yay!
Certainly love to try.
So
I was 28 squares away.
yeah, you're 28 squares away from there.
20 squares away, so 16. So if I use the range power modifier
Mhm.
to double the range, that would most certainly make it within my
Right.
range.
But this is I'm gonna call this a
Okay.
called shot.
All right.
So and you're on an unstable platform, so that's a -4 to this roll.
He believes in you.
Yes.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay.
Just PowerPoints.
So bolt.
PowerPoints.
Yeah.
So I just
They
need
come
to.
back fast.
I spend 2.
Not like you have to like long rest or anything.
Do they come back?
Yeah.
Or spend a penny to get some back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go down to 14
Oh, I
power
should've
points
spent
because
the
there's
penny to
only
reroll
one
that
for
attack
bolt
shot.
and
forgot
then
it.
one for
Ah.
range. Okay.
All that math you did.
Okay. All right. D8 and D6.
Woo! You got this, Connie. Connie.
No,
Oh,
No? Okay.
I got a 5 and it's a -4.
Womp womp.
Can I spend a penny for her to reroll?
You have to spend 2,
Ooh.
Oh, you can reroll.
and you can't spend the black one. That's
okay.
It's not Benny.
I'll
That's not a
I'll
penny.
re-roll for Connie.
That's,
I'll
um,
spend for Connie
Oh,
as her champion.
That other thing.
Yay!
aw, shucks.
We're
Oh,
don't forget.
Deal with the devil.
conviction.
Oh, conviction.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
Conviction,
forgot about
you get
conviction.
a D6 that you can add to all of your rolls for that round,
I don't think it would work.
It's up to you.
Wouldn't help me.
and
All
then
my
you
rolls.
can spend bennies to keep it going round by round.
Oh wow.
Wow, damn. Okay, this is.
I'll spend one of my own bennies. I appreciate. I'll spend one of my own bennies
Yeah.
to try and reroll this.
We're real. We're serious. We're really
Team
serious
players.
team players.
Team players.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
100% team.
Okay.
Oh, French
Okay.
toast.
Even worse.
Oh no! It's not 2 1s, is it?
No, it's a
No.
2 and a 1. Thank God.
Phew, it was not catastrophic failure. Thank God.
And what would a deal with the devil entail?
Oh.
Perhaps you should explain to the crowd what a deal with the
So,
devil is.
Yeah.
Deal with the Devil is a little house rule we're using here. And or basically, if it's a really, really important plot point, you can make a deal with the devil, and I'm the devil. And so
Oh my god.
you get a +2 to whatever you already rolled.
If you
Okay.
fail to roll them in the first place.
Yeah, if you fail the roll, you get a +2 to that roll, and then, but you have a setback, like your gun explodes, or well, your parry can't get any lower. So.
Yeah, my parry is insanely low.
Fall off a wagon. I don't know. I'm not saying you're gonna fall off this wagon, but they know what the deal is before they take it, and you don't have to spend a penny for it.
Okay.
Is the +2 gonna help you in this position?
I don't know, because I'm adding it to the roll that I already just made. Yeah, it's not gonna help me in this situation. Not at all. Not
Unless,
even
but you can spend a penny and re-roll, and then maybe. But it should also be very dramatic. Is it dramatically appropriate right
Not yet. Not yet.
now? Not yet. All right.
We'll see
Who's
what
next?
happens.
8.
8.
Environment.
Environment.
The environment goes before I do.
All right. Make a piloting check or a driving roll or
Oh
whatever.
Lord.
Okay.
Did anyone take driving
Driving.
skills?
Yeah. Did anyone
No.
take the driving skill?
No one was expecting to drive.
I thought the wagon was gonna break.
I did not know there
It's
would be.
I have it under. There's
I have
piloting and
boating.
there's riding. There's
But
piloting.
use your boating
riding.
skill. I'm going to
Piloting?
allow it because
Hold on, there should
Um,
be a piloting skill too. There's a piloting and a riding skill as well. Or at least
Right.
I have some.
No, I didn't take him. I for some reason thought we were gonna give him a boat.
yeah, it should be driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you can use your boating.
Okay.
Use my
Just
boat.
use your boating.
All right.
What is your boating?
4?
D4?
A D4.
Hey, that's better than a D4 -2.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't roll a wild die with it?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank God.
Always
It's
roll.
not damage, so you get.
Okay, thank God.
Explode, explode, explode.
Come on.
Here we
That's the
go.
great thing about a D4. Is
Yeah.
They explode a lot.
That's still not bad, but
I hit a 4 with my wild die.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So as you're coming down the road, there's low tree branches.
Ah,
You three
shiced. Okay.
make
that should be good.
actually everybody make agility
Okay.
Oh.
She's gotta do it.
Because they're like you're kind of out there like firing away as these trees kind of like come past you.
It's an agility check, right?
Nice.
It's an agility check.
I'm so
Floating
glad.
die.
Woo!
9.
Nice.
And a wild die. Forgot.
Double fives.
So 5.
So cool.
5 works.
It's a 4 on the
5.
wild die.
4 on the wild die. Nice. So as you're doing it, you, Juno, you just kind of like lean off, like locking your legs around the middle
Yeah.
as this branch comes over the top. Celine, you like do this like
Gracefully.
elegant kind of limbo sort of deal where the branch goes right over your head. Devlin, remembering your training, you just kind of do a little hop.
Cool guy over there.
Yeah.
And Connie, as you're trying to hit this thing, you're like determined to hit it before the branch comes, and damn it, you have to come back in. And the door you kind of swing on the door with your feet on.
National Treasure style.
Exactly.
Amazing.
So now you're hanging off the back with your feet dangling.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's next?
It's my turn.
So that we can see it. Yes. All right.
Okay, so I would like to use aim to ignore up to 4 points of range.
Okay.
Wow.
Can I do that with my flintlock?
Yes.
Because I think the flintlock is
Wow.
up to 20 feet.
20. Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
extreme.
Wait, is this
It would be
is
extreme.
this our second round?
No, I think
No,
we're
it's
still in the
first round
first
of
round. Yeah, we
All
still.
right, so it would be you'd still be -4.
I'd still be negative
Move
4.
anybody closer.
It's an
Even with the ignoring up
Because
to
it's,
4
'cause
points
it's
of range.
extreme range, so it's -8.
Okay. Okay.
extreme. And John, you said that within with
So it
like
would be,
2 rounds. we'll
but it would be
to get up
negative
to
4,
that.
not a negative 8, right?
Right.
So next round you'll be halfway to that first wagon,
Yeah.
and then the round after that, you'll be at that wagon.
Oh, it's okay. So
I'm gonna give it a shot anyway, because that's really all I can think of for her to do. She doesn't have anything that could like really help us here, aside from maybe setting it on fire. But again, range. So she's gonna aim her flintlock at the person. She's really I mean, if we're gonna go to like balls to the wall with it, she's gonna aim for the driver, who's the furthest away,
All right.
to just take out the person who's driving the horses and see what happens.
Smart.
Right now, remember, there is an innocent person in the back of one of these carts, and you don't know which one.
They're not doing the driving though, right?
They are not doing the driving, but if
Okay.
there's no driver and this thing
Crashes.
crashes,
Right.
The flip side of that is, of course, we just met that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
he's old. He had a good run.
Oh my god.
And, if you think about it, no one's really innocent.
Are we?
Certainly nobody from fucking Dumpwall.
God. It might be a dump, but Celine,
boy.
unlike other characters I've played, Celine has a heart.
That's right. It might be a dump, but it's
You want me to get
our
that for you?
dump. Damn it.
I'm just gonna move my computer. There's a little
Oh, that little spider friend.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no,
Okay.
spider friend, you have to go
Have fun there.
outside.
The game is on pause for a second while we deal with wildlife.
I was just like, wow, there's a bit of dust coming. Duh.
It's like, oh, it's got many legs. That's not dust.
We already did our environment roll.
Yeah.
Apparently not good enough. Okay, so she's still rifle, still aim. She's taken that negative 4 points off. But if we do lose the driver, well, if we do any kind of damage to the carriage, we risk the person traveling in one of the carriages, right?
Huh?
I'm repeating what we just talked about.
Okay.
I think
And we can't really tell from here, like,
which carriage
which
she was
carriage.
driving. No,
Like, yeah,
because we got.
because he's inside, probably.
Yep.
But, maybe there's airbags. He'll be fine.
Do airbags exist in all games?
Absolutely not.
Listen, if my red bottoms can exist in this century,
Any role we can make
Might be
to see if,
pillows
we
inside.
if
Yeah,
Connie
it's
remembers
very
which one he got
cushioned
thrown
inside.
into.
They're identical black carriages.
Now I'm thinking about
but we will be halfway in the next turn.
Yeah.
I think that before she fires, she looks at Juno. 'Cause she's standing next to Juno. She says, "Just remember, there's an innocent person in one of these." And
But not this one.
no, she's saying that along. I don't know how much free speech we get in here. And she says, but we should probably try to make sure it doesn't crash that hard. And then she fires at the driver.
Remember, all laugh is precious.
Yes. Okay.
Except for that
That's
one.
pretty much it. Except for that guy. And then she's
Except for that guy.
got.
Fuck that guy.
All right.
He knows what he did.
Mm-hmm. That one guy.
It's shooting. What does she have in shooting? I have to remember which die goes where. All right. Shooting is only a D4. That's an almost explode. That's a 3 and a 2. So can I spend a Benny to re-roll that, or did I succeed? Does that succeed, or? Well, no, I probably don't need to
What
do
did you?
that. I got a 3 and a 2. I was thinking about re-rolling.
3 and a 2 for what?
Oh,
Shooting.
for shooting. It's a D4, so I
you
rolled.
would need a minimum of 4.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
also,
reroll
it's
it.
also -4.
Do you know what all your negatives are?
Yeah, it's a -4. That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
So it would not.
So you need an 8.
I need an 8. Huh.
You can do it.
I'd have to explode
Come on.
my eye.
Maybe.
Come on, explode it.
Explode!
Let's go. No, you have to shake. You gotta.
Shake, shake, shake.
It exploded!
That's 4.
We're halfway there.
Oh, and that's a 3. 7.
7.
One short.
Oh. You
Winged
see,
it, sort of.
you see a piece of the wood break apart, but
Hold on a
not
minute.
quite. And the guy kind of like ducks and looks back. And, oh shit! He tries to spur on his horses to go faster, but they're going as fast as they can.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason you're gaining on them at this speed is that they weren't moving that fast, and you came just blasting out of there at
Yes.
them, and so they're all trying to get up to speed.
We're doing a good job.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
All right.
I think she says, blast. He moved.
How rude of them.
I know.
Goodness.
It's awfully shaky.
I think
right.
that's everything she can do this turn, so.
That was
That's
the one.
you.
7. Bad guys.
And then bad guys go evil.
No, not the
It's
evil.
I don't like it. I don't like it when they go. It's not. I don't like it. It's not.
On this day, International
fan.
Women's Day.
No, it's not.
What's
I
that?
had an International
On
Women's
this
Day
day,
joke, too.
Yeah, on this day, International Women's Day, they're gonna like outspeed us. That's very rude.
Exactly.
Yell out to the other way. Don't you know what day it is?
Oh, God.
Don't you know what day it
Don't
is?
you know it's Lesbian with Visibility Week? How dare you?
You can't fight on National Donut Day unless
right.
you want to.
So that's 6 arrow shots coming at you.
At us?
Us?
How
Yeah.
dare.
Whoa,
Offensive.
whoa.
Wow.
Dude, they're super far away.
Well, luckily,
That's true.
luckily, Connie's behind a door.
He says, dude, they're super far away as he rolls 1,500 dice.
Am I
Wait, where's my...
on which side of the door am I? If it swings out, am I? Is my back facing them now?
No,
If I'm
no.
swinging-
I think if it swings out this way, you're like hanging on the door and it's like banging against the clothes. So you're like,
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, bad?
I don't like
Not a
that.
single one of them rolled a 6.
Oh.
So, yeah, they would have had to roll quite a lot. Yeah, like I think at least an 8.
On the plus side, on
Or-
the downside, we can't hit them. On the plus side, they also can't hit us.
Yeah, so they're firing back at you and trying to go faster, and that's pretty much it for them. Juno.
Okay, so I think this is reasonable. Juno's been observing our lack of, our fantastic efforts and zilch not a success. Is there something where I could like hold off on doing a thing and just drive the carriage and have like something that triggers? For
Yeah,
me to...
basically, this is called it's holding your action.
Yeah.
So you go on hold,
Okay.
and you can go in between people whenever you want. If you want to interrupt somebody else's thing, you have to make I believe, an agility roll. And let's see. Yeah, if you want to interrupt somebody else's action, you can make an agility roll. Otherwise, you can just hold until you feel like going. And basically, you don't even get a card. You can go in between anyone's action you want. this next round.
Oh, gotcha. And that's just to perform this held action, and then
Yeah.
I'll get a card for my turn in this round.
Nope.
Oh, gotcha. So we just skip that. We just basically skip me this turn.
Yeah, kind of. You're
Kinda.
just holding your action until you feel like going next.
Gang, I mean, I have
I'm-
javelin.
Well, you
That
are.
makes-
You are.
no, that-
You're driving.
You are
wagon.
driving.
You're
Yeah.
driving the wagon. You're the driver.
And it gives you a lot of control over when you want to do your action. Like you could wait for them to do something and then exploit their fuck up or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Let's do that. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. That means it's time for another round of combat. First things first, we're gonna move y'all.
Let's go.
Yay!
Woo! We
Um,
move forward. Hit the nitro, Juno. Hit the nitro.
It's on the token.
We're Tokyo drifted. We're
I called-
Midland drifted.
I mean, this horse nitro, and this one's drifty.
Okay, come on now. Where the fuck is this? Ah, there we go.
Ah!
We all fell off the wagon.
Y'all fell off the wagon, sir. Hey,
Hey.
It's going too fast. It's too
I'm on the
horsepower.
horse.
How'd you get on the horse?
Whose horse is that?
you know, and all right, and now it's time for more cards.
Yippee.
Pew pew pew.
What pace are we going? Is there
A lot.
Interesting.
12,000?
It'll
depend
on-
whatever a horse is doing.
Okay.
Somewhere between 8 and the.
I
Go whenever you
I
feel
get to
like
go
it.
whenever I
Hell yeah.
want.
All right.
We got a Joker on the board here.
And a queen.
for,
Let's go.
I prefer Punster to be honest, but you know, Joker works.
Joker's still good.
Oh my god. Oh.
Whoa.
And
No,
that
no.
means everybody gets a penny.
Yay.
Horses are at pace 12.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you.
There you go.
They're a real pacemaker.
Oh, what?
Hey.
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 All right. That means we're gonna have to shuffle.
Oh.
Somebody gets a penny if they want to shuffle the
I'll
cards
shuffle.
after this round. Not
Oh,
now.
no.
All right. You get to go first, and that means you get a +2 to everything you do.
Or whenever you want, right?
And yeah, you can pretty much.
I
do whatever
mean-
you feel like it.
I'd like to try and shoot out their wheel again. I don't
Alright.
even need to spend a penny, or I don't need to spend any extra power points to
Yeah.
extend the range, because that is,
Close enough.
We're now close enough,
I
yeah.
believe, yeah, well
Look at that,
close
we-
enough.
Look at
We're
the
about
boy.
13 squares.
Okay.
13,
Mhm.
15 squares.
Yeah, my laptop is struggling to keep up with Roll20 right
It's
now.
crying.
Oh,
Internally.
She's heaving. Yeah, I just like to try and bolt one of the wheels. Try and shatter it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's my spot to do.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Is this a called shot or
Yeah.
okay? So this is a -4 again, -2.
-4. Ish.
-4.
All right. Misses.
No.
I'm not gonna spend any bennies or anything.
With your +2.
Yeah, because it's a 3. It's a 3 on the die, -4, +2.
Yeah.
So minus, or I
So
guess
it's a 1?
-2. Yeah, it's a 1. An adjusted 1 is not the same as rolling 2 ones, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because the other die was a
No,
1.
so-
That would look mucho bad.
All right. Is that it for you?
I think so. I don't know how audible things are within the carriages. Lock, we're coming to get you! I'm trying to see if you call out
Here.
from.
Thanks. No, you don't hear anything.
Damn.
Boo.
All right.
There's a
King on
there's a king of clubs and a king of hearts on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
That's queen- that's
hearts
queen of
before
diamonds.
Clubs.
Queen of diamonds,
Alright,
and then
so
king
then
of
it's
clubs,
me,
and the other
king of
king.
hearts.
Yeah, king of hearts is over there.
Hearts
So-
of Mysteries.
If someone were to, I don't know, hypothetically jump off the wagon and then run up to the cart, would they have to be faster than the pace of the horse? How does it work?
Yes. Faster than the pace of the horse.
Mm.
So that's not gonna happen. So
Yeah.
Well, how close are
running?
running as fast as
Yeah.
13 squares.
We both had the
13
same idea at
versus
the same
14?
time, 'cause I was
Yeah.
also thinking of jumping.
It's 13 squares from.
That's your pace is 13.
Oh no. I think how close are we from the other one?
No, what's your pace when you're
It'll be 1.
as a wolf?
1.
Your pace is a 1?
No, I'm 1 away from. I'm 10.
Okay. I'll say if you can do a
I do
an
have
athletics
I
check?
do have something called fleet-footed that gives me a. I don't know what this means. A D10 running die.
Oh yeah. That
Whatever that means.
D10 running die. So the way Savage Worlds works, but the way we're not playing it, because most people don't, because it kind of sucks, is most people move 6, and then if you want to run, you roll a D6, and then fleet-footed makes your running die a D10, but we just say that you run 10.
Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yeah. I would
That's
say maybe we just roll.
crazy.
Can I roll a D10? My D10, like fleet-footed, that's the number of extra squares I could go.
Sure. Do you want to do that or do an athletics check to see if you can just make up that one last?
Well, I think here's what I think happens. So that one's in the back, and he's like trying to reload, and arrows start raining down around him, and he's and then all of a sudden, he kind of twitches and just goes, "Okay, fine, enough, my turn." and like you hear like the rifle falls to the ground, and like he runs off the front of the wagon past between the two of you, and leaps, and in midair changes into a dire wolf and starts running toward the other wagon.
Absolutely nuts.
Wow.
Hell
Amazing.
yeah.
Amazing.
Can I try and catch one of the rifles before it hits the ground? So we
Well, it's on the top of the.
Like, just
Oh,
rattling
okay.
around
So
there.
it's there. Okay.
Yeah, it actually does. Like he drops it on the top of the thing, and it slides backwards. You just kind of grab it and huck it inside.
Yeah, I'm just like, he'll leave that later. Wow.
Look at that. It's a dire wolf.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, so he's gonna run, and if they were shooting us from the back,
Mhm.
I'm gonna jump into the wagon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess
They're
we'll
on
find out
top
if
of the
Mr. Locke
wagon.
is in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
I'll
you can jump to the top of the.
I'll
wagon.
jump to the top of the wagon and start ravaging.
What? Why are you like this, Roll20? What are you seeing on Roll20?
I see a wolf.
We see a wolf.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we
called
see
the
the wolf.
I see
Yeah, no, everything
Little-
went black for me for a second, so I'm just
No, no.
reloading. Come on.
Roll 20
There
is
we
real
go, and-
intensive.
It really is.
It definitely can be.
All
So
right.
anyways, I
it's
just-
under your control now.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going right there.
So we're just gonna put
Right in the middle.
Rad. Oh my god.
Right in the middle of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have
Yeah, make a little athletics check. Let's see.
All right. I think I have a different athletics check as a wolf. There's one. Different die. Nope.
What
Nope.
did you get?
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Would you like to make a deal with the devil?
I did. I do. I would like to. Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna let's see if you make it. What sort of setback? I mean, being surrounded is one thing, but that's kind of okay with Devlin.
I think the worst thing that could happen for Devlin is the wolf goes, no.
No.
And he's like,
He's like, oh, I got you
Alright,
there, didn't I?
That's the deal.
I think it's like in my head, it's like he's running and the wolf, like it's just not quite close enough, and like it's not gonna make it, and the wolf goes, fine, you.
Fine. And he's like, "Oh," and you're like, yeah. And suddenly he turns back into Devlin with his hands, but his hand reaches the extra,
Yeah, I'm
like,
holding on the thing,
and grabs onto the back.
and now I'm hanging there.
He was so close.
Amazing.
My situation hasn't gotten any better.
It takes time, Devlin.
On vacation.
I was gonna say, of course he wants to make a deal with the devil. You're talking to the wolf.
Does Devin want to try to jump up on top?
Yes.
All right. Have him make an athletics.
Oh god. Yeah, he's not. What's the
Terribly
word?
athletic.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that a D8?
That's
Oh, D4.
he's a D4.
I thought I saw pull a D8. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, exploding die. Oops.
Oh.
So 6.
6. You and you see these guys like they were expecting a wolf, and they're like look over and it's just some bloke, and you jump up, shing.
Sweet.
And you kind of see a little bit of the old Devlin,
Yeah.
like show up a little bit. I
So
think,
I
right?
pull out
Yeah.
I pull out my short sword and I got like a pistol like reversed in the other hand. And he's like, okay.
Shit, 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 shit.
I feel a little I'm not hurt, judo.
Juna's watching. She's like, good core work. Nice. Good balance.
Right, and
Perfect.
because that used up your
Yeah.
running,
Yeah.
you don't get to. Yeah. All right. Who's next?
Queen, there's a king of clubs over there.
Oh, that's environment.
That's the
That's
environment.
environment. I'm holding my thing.
Right. So this is Juno. We're just gonna.
Juno.
You get nothing. All right.
Good day, sir.
Let's see here.
Slap, slap.
You see the carts ahead of you start to slide and turn as these guys try to keep them under control.
Shoot.
And suddenly you're on ice.
Oh no.
Make your roll again
horrible.
to see if you can keep it straight.
My boating check.
Yeah,
Your voting check. It might as well be a voting check.
Yeah, this one.
No, we're on water now. You're fine.
What a
Yeah,
roll.
fine.
It's water. What are you talking about?
Nice. The front wagon just like a laser, just like it's.
Whatever
Magnet.
you say,
Just-
John.
I rolled like
Oh,
16.
Ooh,
what's
double ones.
Oh,
That's
bad.
Juno.
it's not a good day on the boat.
Juno.
That's real bad. Because when you get double ones, you can't re-roll it with a penny.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
3 hour
No.
tour.
Oh my god.
Okay. We'll get back to that. Second one.
We'll get back to that.
He also makes it. All right. So let's see what happens here. As you're getting up closer.
We real
You-
start Tokyo drifting here.
you
God, we
do
really are.
start Tokyo drifting.
For flavor, can I just say is that I think Juna's getting real confident with her driving of the horse carriage, even though she doesn't really have good skills at it. She's like, I can take this. This is pretty good. That looks. What is that? That ice looks a little darker, like black ice. It's probably more reliable.
Oh.
Oh, black ice. It must have grit in it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just imagining like the horses are down on their butts like Disney style, like
They're like, like that as they can't get purchase and you kind of just start to turn a little bit and I'm gonna say that you I guess maybe some damage to the wagon.
Oh no.
Oh.
Another
The
wheel.
wheel is that's under the snow
What's all these?
and you can feel it starting to wobble.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh,
We just need to get close enough to jump onto the next one.
That's right. And you can you're like you've driven wagons before. You're like, if I slow down, we'll probably be okay, but we gotta catch up with him. And now Devlin's on the back of that car, surrounded by bad guys.
No.
yeah.
Do not slow down.
It's not gonna hold much longer.
Well, it's gonna hold long enough then.
And you two make I don't say dexterity
Athletics?
saving throws. Athletics or agility.
I'd like to make an agility check.
I'm gonna make an athletics check. All right, hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
The
oh
wild
boy.
guy.
Oh boy.
Pull a new one.
4.
Should have invested in some equestrian classes.
I have the acrobat feat, which lets me reroll athletics.
Nice.
Roll it again. It was worse this time. So I only got a 3.
Uh-oh.
4.
You got a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Make an agility check too.
I'm getting beat up tonight.
Connie's the only one left on the wagon.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, guys,
He's driving.
the other wagon's pulling away, and Devlin's like,
Oh, nice.
I exploded.
9.
Nah.
and all right. You two are there together, and as it starts to spin a little bit, you feel yourself like basically being flung off of this wagon.
Okay.
And when you again the steely grip of Juno Falstaff grabs you as you fly off and just has you by the hand, and now your feet are over the side. And if you were wearing a dress, it might get ripped off in the wheel. So
Oh, so it's not like mom arm.
no, it's I'm falling.
Yeah, it's like
Juno's trying to drive with one hand. That's why
okay.
double ones.
Gotcha, Selena. Gotcha, Selena.
Thank you, Juno.
All right, Queen,
It's my turn.
you're up.
So while she's in this weird predicament, she gets an idea, and she says, "Juno, can you pull me up to the side of the wagon this way?"
Sure, of course.
Great. And then I've got an idea. She's crazy. And anyway, but she's not going to do that on this turn because we're still too far away. But we are close enough for me to aim and shoot.
That's right.
So she's going to aim and shoot at the driver.
So Juno just flings you up onto the back, and you.
Yeah, she pulls out her little flintlock pistol and is going to aim.
Did
and
you reload
fire. I believe that she did. Or is that an action to reload?
It is an action turn.
Okay, so then it's
Unless
not.
you have a second one.
What do I?
This was useless.
Exactly.
You just yeet the other
Why do
one.
these keep breaking after one shot?
On it. Actually, well, oh no, it doesn't give me a number of shots. It says reload 2. Does that mean it takes 2 actions?
Yes,
Okay.
but that's the book rules, not Aldgate rules.
Okay.
Aldgate rules are reload 1 because it's fun.
So swap. She needs to reload that pistol because she already fired it once. I'm
Now-
gonna swap that for a dagger.
Okay,
Be-
you can do a multi-action, reload and fire,
But I'd lose
but
the
it's
aim.
-2.
Oh, but it's a -2 to those actions. I also can use a dagger, which is a piercing weapon, and there's no rule for thrown weapons that I can see on the surgical strike. So I want to know if I can apply the surgical strike to that.
What is surgical strike again?
Plus do damage to one-handed piercing weapons with a minimum strength of D6 or less. I don't know if that knife is going to be enough.
One-handed piercing weapons.
I think the knife's only a D4, so it needs a minimum of D6. I still can't use that thing. I really
damn
want to
it.
use it.
You also might be out of range for throwing.
For throwing.
For pretty far.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know what the range is for throwing.
So then I guess if that's the case, then I have no other choice. It's either that or do nothing at all.
There you go.
So multi-action to reload and shoot my rifle.
All right. You can do it. You can do it. You can
Okay.
do it. And we're getting towards the end of the night, so like, spend those bennies.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So flintlock, and then I have to subtract a -2 for each action beyond the first. So it's just one -2. It's 2.
It's
actions.
-2 to both of your actions, but
to
but you don't have to roll
to
the
the reload.
You don't have to
Oh,
roll the
okay.
reload.
All
You
right.
just reload.
Okay. Cool.
Because it's basically like a clockwork cartridge sort of
Mm-hmm.
situation. We haven't figured out exactly what it is,
Shooting
but
the D4.
you jam it in there, knock it on the
It
top.
goes
of
pew.
Yeah, it goes few. All right.
Pew.
Shoot
Complicated
that
enough where it takes
D4,
an action.
and then I shoot
Mhm.
that die. It's a 2. Oh no! Don't fall. I haven't rolled you yet. Okay, that's a 5 on the wild die.
Woo! That'll hit.
Yay! Okay.
Oh, wait. -2.
Oh, I have to subtract. She's only a 3. Never mind. It's I guess I'm spending a Benny to reroll it.
All right.
Ah,
Go for it.
use them or lose them.
Yeah.
They get reset at the top of the session. Like we get 3 at the beginning of the session.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
3 at the beginning of every session, and then remind me to give
Oh,
them
the
to
die
people.
exploded. So
Incredible.
yes. And it's a 7 total.
Nice.
6 and a 1
So that'd be 5.
7 total.
Mhm.
Could be a 5
to hit.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, 5 to hit.
That hits.
Mhm.
So you just kind
Yay!
of get launched
Oh,
back
God.
up there,
Okay.
and just kind of like she pulls her feet underneath her, like
Mm-hmm.
a ballet dancer or a ninja, and just lands, pulls it out, like really quickly reloads while just laser-eyed focus on the
Mm-hmm.
back of this guy, brings it down.
Shoots Devlin in the back of it.
Oh, Devlin, roll 2 ones.
Oh God, that's,
All right, roll
that's
damage.
the setback. Okay, what's the damage for this thing? It is 2d6 plus 1. So pull my d6s.
Come on, die, die, die.
Oh, one of them, both double 6s. Oh! Throw them again, right?
Yep.
Oh
Yes.
my god! Yeah.
2 and a 4, so that's a
18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
18
Oh wait, plus
total.
1, that's a 19.
19.
Towards
Um,
the driver.
Goodbye.
Devlin, as you come up, you see this guy on the back corner of the thing go like, came into the wrong place. And it's just like, his face goes away and splatters all over his friend.
Now Devlin gets splattered.
Boom, boom, boom. Down.
Devlin looks back at our character like,
Yeah, you look back and you just see Celine like,
Yeah. And she gives you a little wink like, I got
he
this.
gets kind of wave.
that was pretty epic. Here you go.
Yay!
All right. That's what you get for taking the risk. Benny,
Yes. Thank
I
God.
encourage this
Luke
course of
best.
action.
Dying.
Dice exploding is very exciting.
Yes,
It is.
exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
Special damage.
Evil.
And that's it for you. And now it is time for evil.
Oh no, evil.
Not yet, because this girl's gonna cut in.
Oh, all right.
Oh! You've been holding it in for so long.
And I'm gonna put a javelin through somebody because I got bennies to burn.
Somebody's getting impaled.
You better hold those reins with your teeth because you're holding on. Oh no, you have one hand free.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I yeeted myself up to the roof.
Just imagine you're gonna be like, like throwing.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
You know, a big orc warrior woman with a woman.
Woman in one hand, brains in the
Reins
other.
in the teeth, and a javelin in the other hand. That's pretty
That's
great.
another day
Quite
in
a sight
Savage
to
World.
behold. Yeah.
That's a sorry
I
movie,
also,
sorry.
for some reason, I imagine that the way she's like controlling the horses is a little like she's using a boat. Like she thinks she has to kind of keep pulling them around.
Yeah, I'm doing it, guys.
Cool.
Oh, God.
All right. So she's going to kind of like hop up in her seat a little bit, kind of like she's surfing to get the javelin up. And let's do that lovely. What do you guys think? I was gonna do the double shot again. 'Cause that's
Sure.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Why not?
But we're at
13.
13. So my long range is 16,
Oh.
which would give me a -4.
Yep.
Okay. Double shot. Gonna get to shoot twice. Plus, it gives. Something on the character was 2 shooting or athletic strength dice. Great, fantastic. All right, let's just give it a shot. 2 shooting dice.
Let's do it.
So my shooting is. Pop, 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 pop. Great. Shooting is a D8. All right.
Shot
Shooting
one.
aimed. He's like, all right, yeah, here we go. All right, a little left to Devlin. Gonna go ahead and re-roll that.
All right.
Thank you.
You can do this.
We got
I
it.
believe in you.
Okay, but
Four.
-4. Yeah, we're gonna roll that.
All right.
Oh
Keep
God.
it moving.
That's why you got bennies.
Let's go.
Benny Rich.
Mm-hmm.
7 -4 is gonna take us to a 3.
3.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna re-roll that.
Welcome
Oh,
to,
God.
welcome to Benihana.
Yay.
That's a Benny. For the fun.
7 -4 is a 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Here, I'll just
Me.
yeah, keep going. Keep going.
All right. You can do this. Come on.
Come on, Juno.
Come on, dice.
Nope. Thank you. 7 on dice. Here we go. Different dice.
Yeah, sometimes you just need, they need to go to the spa. Maybe they're a little stressed. It's a lot of pressure.
It's another Benny.
Nope.
Okay.
How many is this?
That was 5. Let's put the thing in.
Down to my last Benny.
That's
Oh,
a,
no.
That's,
Oh, that's
that's your
your-
conviction, homie. That's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, that's a
anywhere.
conviction. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
spend that as Benny.
Can't.
No.
No.
I mean,
But
our
you
time
can
hasn't
spend it
spent
as
it
a
yet,
conviction.
but
Or yeah,
Let's spend it yet
yeah.
now.
You can spend it as a conviction.
You get +2 to your roll.
No, that's a D6.
Oh,
that
you
would
roll
be
your
a roll.
Every roll for the round.
Yeah, might as
For
well.
the round, though.
And you can keep it going
You
with
have
Bennies
wait. You
if
haven't
you
rolled
had
from the
any.
Benny you just paid, though. Right?
And the round's about to
No,
end.
no, I did. I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
let's do the conviction.
All right.
That's going to add a D6
So
to
you-
this roll.
Yeah.
Plus
so
2d6.
Plus 2D6. Okay, great. And this is my first javelin, just by the way. 'Cause I'm-
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
boy.
Matt.
Uh-oh.
What?
That javelin
So
really
the
does
first javelin misses.
Hold on. I can
Spend 2 bennies for.
I have an edge.
Oh.
That is
This is so.
where is it? It's called Common Bond. I may freely give my bennies to others.
Oh,
Stop it. Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that means
Thank
you get to re-roll your conviction die with that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
So
that
two
plus
D6
For the
D6.
end of the round.
Let's do it
Oh,
again.
my God.
All right, explode.
Come
And
on,
you
come
roll
on,
this
baby.
one. Yes, it
Yes.
exploded.
Here we
Out
go.
of time.
11.
11.
Minus 4. Still a hit.
Yeah. It only
11
took like
minus 4. So now
7
roll
bennies.
damage and add your conviction D6 to it as
Hopefully,
well.
we don't have to soak any
Great.
damage anytime soon.
Okay, so that's going to be a
2.
So D6 plus my damage, which is javelin is a D6.
Plus your, D6 plus D6.
D6 plus D6.
Common Bond is a great edge.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Oh,
honey,
great.
thank you. 4.
4, that's it?
Those two.
It's not strength plus D6 or something?
It is strength plus D6 plus another D6.
So
Oh,
just,
strength plus
just roll a
D6.
D12.
Okay, fantastic.
Or yeah.
Great, perfect.
That's a 12.
Oh,
It exploded.
Oh,
It exploded.
Yes. Okay, 12, 2, 14. That was a 2. 16, 18 points of damage.
Goodbye.
Hit this guy that killed him. Because this one has to be all about you now.
Yeah. 100%.
6 bennies of action.
Yeah, so
7 bennies.
what I do is I think I do a kind of a trick shot, which is why it takes so much effort, and that the javelin kind of comes from under, picks him up, and then kind of flips over, so that he sort of becomes like a flag on top of his car.
So it like comes. You kind of skip it off the ground,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that's right. Xena
Yeah.
style, baby.
and it goes up and hits him like in the lungs,
Can't even scream.
causing him to do a flip
Yep.
and landing with the back of the javelin. And then he's like, okay,
Good.
all right.
Just hear applause
All right,
from
and I'm
above
just
you.
gonna throw the second javelin real quick. Get a 2+2 to shooting on this one
That's
because it's my
funny.
mom's special.
And you get to
javelin.
roll
And-
your conviction D6.
And I get to roll my
Yeah.
this, guys.
Let's
It's-
go.
It's happening.
It is happening.
Come on, come on.
+2.
We need a new wagon, so it's better be
Mama needs
clear.
a new wagon.
So +2 to the 5 is 7. Minus 4, 3.
3.
Danny, for your troubles.
Take
Oh, lordy, lordy.
We were just passing them around the table now.
7 plus 2 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5.
5? Is
That's
that
a hit.
That's a hit.
Hit. Woo!
Okay, so then 2 d6s and the d12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. A 2, a 5, a 4, a 9. Together, 11.
11. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So his toughness is 6, which that's another outright death. He sees his friend as like the flag, like, just like gross stuff going everywhere. And he's like, Jesus, right through the eyeball as he falls off into the snow.
And of course, all of that happens
And
very
then you like
fast.
reach down as you're going by him, shink, picking up your javelin out of his eye socket.
Made you
think-
proud, Mom. The javelin.
Cover with blood.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, everyone, for all that help.
Can
Incredible.
I build upon this?
Yes, please.
I've been wanting to say something, but I keep wanting to not talk over people. So, so I was from the roof. You just hear applause, like, because that was very impressive for Celine. So I'm just like, oh, well done.
On the other wagon, Devon's like wiping the blood. He's like, oh, okay. Okay. No, I see what Celine means now. Okay, sorry. Again. I get it now.
Oh my God.
Lesson learned.
And the bandits are like, holy shit. And one of them is driving, so he can't attack you.
Yeah.
But the other 3 are going to attack you, which means that they all have a +2 to hit.
No.
What's your parry? Devlin.
7.
7.
Parry the platypus.
Oh, I thought of Princess Bride.
That's just disrespectful.
Oh,
Yikes.
He rolled 3 6s.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Devlin.
John,
What?
re-roll those.
I'm not sure it works like that. Sure, whatever. What's your parry?
7.
7. Okay, good. One of them.
Oh Christ.
17 to hit.
Jiminy Cricket.
It seems slightly higher than 7.
Yeah, Benny was
How does toughness help? Does that just reduces damage?
Toughness is the number I have to beat to actually hurt you.
Oh, okay.
What is your toughness is like
11.
11.
Because I'm wearing lots of armor.
Yeah. But since he hit with a raise, I get
Yeah.
it's a D6 plus their strength, which is the D6. So it's
I'm just gonna get these bennies ready.
How many you got there?
4.
All right.
Okay, you got it. You got it. So
17.
For
for
yeah.
damage.
Soaky.
Okie dokie. All right. Roll a vigor check.
Okay. Do I get the wild die with that?
With a bigger
Yes.
check.
You gotta go big or go home.
7. All right. Cool. You soak that wound.
It clings off my armor. Yeah, ow, hey. I have to buff that out now. I mean, it was a good shot. I mean, I appreciated it, but I mean,
Wait. So what's your toughness?
11.
11. So, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that's meat and 1 raise, which is a wound, and you soaked it. Excellent. We're still getting used to things.
That could
And
have really hurt.
you,
Oh Lord.
you grit your teeth and
He goes, that would have really hurt.
Oh, black cards.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What are the black cards?
Snap.
it's just my other deck.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a secondary
I
deck.
just
Oh, you got an ace,
switched
Gino.
decks.
Woo!
And evil goes on 3.
Hey, you know what? A 4 is not bad then.
Yeah. Oh,
Environment.
oh, right. And the environment goes on king.
No.
Oh, boo. I had to open my mouth.
All right, Ace.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
There's
We
2
gotta move
aces,
on.
an ace of spades.
We forgot
and an
a
ace of-
very important part of what's happening right now.
Oh, no.
Because it is now.
Intermission.
Oh, round 2.
Let's all go to the
Lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to
All right.
the lobby.
We Tokyo drifted.
Tokyo drifted up beside them.
Yes!
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Ben Hur style.
All right, new carriage. Get on.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Carriage, who
For
did?
real. Okay.
All right, Juno. What are you doing?
Get him.
Yeah. I'm,
Use your voting skill.
who's in the carriage right now?
In ours,
Yeah.
Celine, Connie, and you.
Just us 3.
Just
Yeah.
us three.
No one's inside though. Celine's on top. You're driving, and Connie's hanging off the back.
Yep.
So many jokes.
I'm gonna say
Couldn't help myself.
everyone, the carriage is busted. It's about to go. I reckon we need a new carriage. Y'all, I'm gonna let go of these reins. And I'm gonna hop over to the other.
Yeah!
This one's full of bad guys who are trying to kill me.
you
Would I be able to
specifically.
jump onto the other carriage and attack someone?
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Just like
Why
jump
do you
up
think I
and
built this encounter?
Fantastic.
Sparta style, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Devlin jumps back into the other.
Devlin, why?
For flavor, she does like a full like handstand and then like parkour bops herself off of the side of the carriage, flies off, and she does. She's taking out the giant buster sword. It just goes to town. Let's do
here.
yeah, lovely. Can you let's put me right between two people. Is that possible?
I mean,
A
not
little
really,
cramped, a little
because
cramped.
if you're in front of the driver and the co-pilot, then
cool.
you're on the horses.
Just jump on the driver.
Oh,
I mean, you could.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jump on the
So,
driver
there
and
we
take
go.
over the boat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice. And
The carriage is just the boat of the land.
Yes.
It's the land boat.
It's a land
Okay.
boat.
So the drivers are up front. Great. I'm gonna go Franzi, and I'm gonna attack those two guys that are next to me and Devlin.
Boobow.
Boobo. All right. here we go. Fighting. Still raging as a D12.
Still raging?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A D12 plus wild die. Alright. Great. That's going to be a 10 to hit.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, that's a hit and a raise, I think. Yeah. If my math is correct and I'm using my
Yeah.
fingers.
Fantastic. And then it's D10 for the damage.
Plus whatever the weapon, your strength, plus the weapon, and plus you get an extra D6 because you got a raise on your hit.
Okay, no problem. I'll just roll 2 D10 and D6.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
That sounds about right.
15 points of damage.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, you just split this dude right in half. Just
Split him in half, kick the halves off the carriage, and step over and take my next attack right next to that dude who's been trying to give our buddy Devlin a hard time. So rude.
I know. It's very, very.
In
not,
the
it's not
Devlin's
polite.
in the
Inappropriate.
details.
Oh.
Devlin's in the details.
Oh, I just blew
Loaded
up.
12.
I just blew up a 12. This is on a 2 hits, so
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Yes.
yeah,
Gucci.
No, Devlin's on the
is-
wagon.
freaking out because you pulled your javelin out and then just put that guy in between your teeth and ripped it out of him and then spit him out.
Now that's my champion.
Aye. All right, cool. I look this other bandit in the face and I say, "What's up, buddy?
Oh no!
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You're gonna get killed by somebody pretty."
The battle got awkward.
At least there's that.
And that's gonna be 13 damage.
Oh yeah, that's enough to finish him off.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh,
We don't have to do any work.
I know.
This is great.
I basically did nothing.
well, yeah, but nobody's driving the boat.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
And environment goes next.
Yeah.
So since nobody's driving the boat,
We're about to make a real big leap of faith. Is what's about to happen.
Hey, that's right. There can be miracles when you believe.
You know, maybe you should have waited for us to jump off the boat before jumping off the boat yourself. I'm just saying.
But it's fine.
Perhaps.
We'll talk about our operations later.
yeah, as you kind of pull up next to it, and these horses are just, and Juno jumps off. It starts pulling away.
Oh,
The
okay,
horses
that's
start like
real garbage.
pulling away from the road.
Shoot.
Let's see.
Connie, I think we have an issue.
Just go.
I'm in the middle of the world.
You just start like you try grab on both of them. And you're just like Spider-Man. And you're like,
Or Captain America.
There we go.
But,
Yeah, like
yeah. Yeah.
showing off them guns.
can we try and jump off?
Yeah, I was going to say, can we jump off? Like, are we allowed to do that, or are we still?
Oh yeah,
doing
you
this
can
thing?
jump
Okay.
from the
Yeah.
one wagon to the next.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I want to jump.
Gonna do a
I
jump.
mean, you can jump off into the snow if you want, but then you're out of it.
No, it's
Nah.
definitely jumping at the wagon.
That's
Yeah.
probably
I think Celine is gonna try to swing in to jump on the inside of the wagon if there's no like glass or like the door. You know, like sometimes carriage doors, there's nothing. Like carriage doors will have a little window in it. She's gonna try to get in through the window. Does that make
These are
sense?
like a moving van.
They only have
never
back
mind.
doors.
So they only have back doors. Never mind. I had a different image of a carriage in my brain. So. All
None
right.
of this exists in the real world.
No.
We gotta
Probably
use our
jailways.
imagination.
What are moving vans?
So that was
Anyway,
that was environment.
yeah, jumping
That
onto
was
the top
environment.
then.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it your turn?
Yeah,
Well, are
right.
we able to roll to jump,
your
or are we
turn.
doing it on our turn?
Actually,
I was a little confused.
let's see here. Everybody needs.
I was a little confused. That's why I was asking.
Okay. Make athletics or agility. Is it agility?
All right.
Checks. Everybody.
5.
Okay, I can re-roll this. I'm gonna re-roll. Otherwise, I'm screwed. You know what? No. We're gonna think positive. We're gonna explode the die.
You do.
No, right?
All right, that's a 5 on the die.
Five. Hey, five's a 5.
5's a 5. 5.
5.
2.
2. Okay. You
Do you want the
the
to re-roll it?
Oh, do you have Jenny's Benny's to spare?
Uh-huh.
You sure you're not gonna need it?
Yeah. I think you need to stay on the
Take
wagon.
the Benny.
I'm gonna roll it.
Please stay on the wagon.
That's it. It's a 3 and a 3.
3 and a 3.
Pick between a 3 and a
You went
3.
from a 2 and a 2 to a 3 and a 3. You're getting much closer.
Well, I need to spend Betty this time.
Not having a great dice roll day.
The carriage. You see the guy who's doing it. Like the two guys in the seats in front of you are kind of freaking out, and you see the guy just pull the horses towards this lump in the road.
Oh,
and it
no.
goes boom, 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 and you manage to kind of like soak it up with your knees. But Juno is just finishing killing a guy and has her back to the road, can't see where it's going, and you just kind of go into the air, and boom, you hit down on the side and just hold on, and you're now swinging off the back
Oh, God.
by one hand.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Everything is perfectly fine.
Yeah, this is not a binary make it or fall off.
Okay.
All right. That was environment?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think we
Oof.
didn't roll for Selena Connie to stay on.
We did.
Did we
wasn't
did?
that- wasn't that
We
the
just we
fives?
just stay
Yeah,
on with our
we
5
just stay on.
Okay.
I think Devlin's up now.
Okay, that's a good roll.
Go, Devil.
All right. So, after Juno kills those two guys, Devlin gets pushed to the back of things, and the wolf basically rears up and goes, "Fine, I'll show you how it's done," and goes to hybrid mode. And so, Devlin, like, you guys can see Devlin basically he expands into like
Oh, wow.
size category larger, and he rips into the two guys going on the way, like driving
Oh
the way.
no.
Fantastic.
All right. So
Juno, you're like, holy shit.
yeah, like I mean, it's kind of like that's bigger, and he just he's all wolfed out. He's,
Yeah.
and he starts slashing at these guys.
Dang, Devlin's swole.
Swole.
When he wants to be.
Swole.
All right. So attack rolls first. That and then this. He's gonna do multi attack. He has that ability. So on one guy. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's 2-1.
That's 3 dice.
Yikes.
3 1s.
Yikes.
Whoa. Opposite of what I rolled.
Oh my god.
So
Dice don't
something
like us
goes
tonight.
horribly wrong.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
boy.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Down the detail.
Let me roll the other attack though, because I think
All right.
it'll all plan out together. That's gonna be it's attack roll, so I have to add things together. Oh no, wait.
No, you
That's,
don't add it together.
no, I don't. No, this is the wrong. I'm rolling the wrong dice. I actually rolled the wrong dice on the other one too, but I'll keep the ones because it's funnier.
All right.
All right. So that's a 5 to hit on one guy.
I think their parry is 5, so yeah.
Okay. So the damage is this. That'd be 7 points of damage on the other
7
guy.
points of damage.
But
that is enough to shake him.
So I think on with the double ones I rolled, I think he misses like the wolf slashes one guy, tries to go for the other guy. He moved out of the way and he slashes the reins.
Oh,
The
no.
guy's like, oh no, that's bad.
And the wolf goes, "Oh no," and then kicks back to Devil.
It's your fault.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Oh, we're going to end up watching the
Devlin, how could you do that?
All right.
What did you do?
So it's me. Hi, hello. All right, let's see what we got. We got the two.
That was
We got
easy.
2 bad guys, and now we have 2. We have a horseless carriage, not in the fun way.
No, the horses are there.
You
The
can't
problem
steer
is
We're not.
There's
they are
Okay.
going at breakneck speed into the wilderness.
Cool.
No.
No one's
Great.
driving.
Mm-hmm.
Great. This is fine. We're fine. Everything
And
is
you
fine.
could
Yep.
leap over and take the
That's
reins.
what I'm thinking. Is she's probably going to try to. I'm trying to gauge the situation because these 2 guys are in front of Devlin. She just saw Devlin take out one of them. as
I
a wolf?
injured one of them.
Injured one of them? Okay. So, yeah, I think she's going to try to make the leap and try to take the reins.
Are you going to try to take the reins of this wagon, or are you going to jump to the other wagon?
She's going to try to jump to the other wagon.
All right. Make a
Because
make
that
an
one still has
athletics check.
wheels. This one has a bum wheel.
3.5.
Okay.
Awesome bum wheels, man.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you say I was rolling?
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay, great. Grab my
We're taking bets now as to how many wagons we actually go through during that.
That's gonna. I'm sure our insurance plan's gonna hate us.
Yep.
Yeah, our premium's about to go up.
It's a 50 platinum piece deductible.
That's a 4 on the die.
4 on the die. That's enough.
Okay.
Celine just
Go.
takes a leap over and boom onto the.
I like to think that Celine lands right after the wolf slashes the reins, and the guy's like, ah, and the wolf goes, ah, and
Yeah,
he kicks back
and
the
you
Devlin,
see-
and Devlin's like, ah!
And you see those reins just fall underneath the horses, basically.
Oh, great.
So
They're
yeah,
dragging.
Yeah, they're dragging.
But they're
Uh,
still. So we just don't have the grippy parts, but the reins are still kind of technically there. Just
Technically,
It's like those old Western movies where you have to jump onto the thing that's
horse,
between the
yeah.
horses and get the
Uh-huh.
reins down there.
I think. Well, you know what I do have? I also have rope,
Hmm.
so I could
So you
fashion
could
makeshift reins.
make a little loop and then
That'd be even worse. if
set
break
it down
meant
for the
you.
rein.
Well, I think the
No,
problem with the
I
rope
was
is like,
thinking
how do you attach it to the horses?
yeah, that
Yes.
was what I was thinking. Is how do I attach it to the horses?
Staples.
What if?
That's it.
Because I like making suggestions every now and then.
okay.
You jumped onto the horse and then steered the horse from like the bridle.
I think that's what I wanted to do, but I just didn't want to say that I wanted to do that.
That's it's
'cause
that
that's
kind of
the
game.
other option. So yeah, so I think she's going to she's going to look at Devlin and she's going to be like, "You do something about this," and like motions to the two guys in
something.
front of him. Do more than that. Goodness! And then jumps onto the horse.
I'll just say that you're make another athletics check, I guess.
Okay.
Not your usual bridal gear, but I guess this will do.
It exploded.
Yeah.
So that's a 7 total.
7 total. Yeah, you just kind of leap over and say, I don't know if you say pardon me
Yeah.
or what you want to do, but you leap over next to Devlin, tell him to do something, and then go, excuse me, sir, and like leap past the other guy. Did you want to like take a swipe at him as you go or anything? Kick him in the face?
I think she's going to say sorry, darling. And also, a couple things here. She has the assassin edge. If she gets the drop on people, she can actually kill them if I take that
Oh.
little pot shot.
yeah, because that's like
Because it's basically
lot.
death attack. If I wound a living victim from the drop, they have to make a vigor roll or die soundlessly.
Oh,
Hey, I finally get to rogue. But anyway, so yeah. So do I roll to attack?
yeah, just roll to attack.
Okay.
He knows you're there though, so you don't have to drop on him.
Oh,
but
boo. Never mind.
you can just stab him in the eye as you go past.
You know,
Yeah.
had we stayed in town, you definitely had to drop on those sleeping guys.
I did, but who? That's no fun. There's no challenge in that.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be
You still have to roll to hit.
there's a whole
Yeah, I
lot
know.
more left in this adventure.
yeah.
Okay.
No, this is it.
sorry.
This is the whole thing.
She's got a rapier, so I guess I'll use that this time.
Mhm.
And that's a D4. Yeah, good. And a wild die.
Oh my god.
I have a great idea.
It exploded.
Oh my god.
And it exploded again.
Yes. D4.
So it's a 4, 4, and a 2, so 10 total to hit.
10 total to hit. That's a hit with a raise.
Yes. Oh, since it's a piercing weapon.
Oh.
You finally get to use that turn to go. +2 to one-handed piercing weapons. So let's go. To minimum was D6
So that's a
or
hit with a
less.
raise. So
Yeah.
you get a plus an extra D6.
Okay.
So it's strength plus whatever weapon. I think it's a D4 for the weapon. And
Hold
then
on.
your extra D6. And then you get a +2.
So
Is it
yeah, for
wait?
the
It's plus 2 to hit or
rapier
damage?
plus that's to parry.
If it's plus 2 to hit, then that's
Plus 2 to
raises.
hit. Yeah, it's 2 raises. 'Cause
Oh.
it's a 12. That's why it's a plus 2
Well,
to hit.
yeah, but to hit only counts for one.
Oh,
No,
nice.
actually, I'm sorry. It's plus 2 damage is what it says.
Oh, nice.
So I get to add that to my damage.
Worm.
Yes.
1 exploded.
You should be rolling 3 dice.
Oh, sorry. Well, 1 exploded. So I'm going to hold on to
Excellent.
that guy. And then I'll roll a third die.
There's
That's
a
a 3. Okay, so
D4 for the weapon, a D
oh wait, so
D whatever for your strength, and then the die for your
okay,
because
so
you
should I be
hit with a
rolling?
raise.
Should I be rolling a D4 as
So
well as
D4, yeah, D4. What's your strength?
Huh?
What's your strength?
my strength is a D6.
Yeah, so D4, D6, D6.
Okay, so one of the D6s exploded.
Woohoo!
So I'm gonna re-roll that in a minute. I'm gonna roll the D4. That's a 2. So it's a 4 and a 2. That's already a 6. And the last one, 6 and a 3. So it was a 6. The first one was a 6 because it exploded. Plus 4. That's 10. Plus 2 is 12. Plus 3 is 15 points total.
15.
Freaking math.
Can I make a suggestion? Where
Oh,
you go
boy.
like, be a deer and hold this for me.
That
And you leap out.
Yeah.
I really feel like I don't have a creative bone in my body because I've gotten nothing but suggestions tonight. Are you guys starting to try and tell me something?
no.
Oh, like, anyway, I'll just go with that. That's fine. But yeah, just hold this for me, and she stabs them.
Shish
Oh,
kebabs
nice.
him on
Yeah,
the
shish kebabs
carrot.
them.
And then just basically pins him to the seat that he's in, and then you leap out and grab the reins on this thing.
Yes.
And now you're riding it. And I'm going to say that you spur it ahead.
Yeah.
And also, you've lost some weight off of this wagon, so
Yes.
you're going to be able to catch that other wagon
Okay.
pretty fast.
Okay, great.
Oh
Who goes
my
next?
gosh.
Me.
Yay.
I'd like
Wow.
to jump onto the other carriage.
Okay, make
Wow.
an athletics check.
Not like that. But we'll just make do here.
Vixie, you have like an uncanny talent to blow up kites. It's amazing.
When I feel like it, because I wasn't exactly rolling well before.
Boy, we're gonna spend a penny.
Mhm.
Dropping
Keep
bombs.
swapping out dice.
Dropping bombs.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hey.
That blow up.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
4, 4, 2, 10.
10. Yeah, you say bye horsies and leap over onto the other wagon, and now you're boom on the top of the other one.
There's one more baddie on this wagon.
Yes.
The one I had shaken.
That's right.
Yeah, and he's shaken, so like it's not going to take a lot to finish him off.
Yeah, I'd love to just bolt him. Real
All
quick.
right.
Realize why my parry is so bad is because I have no weapons.
Why does that sound so brutal when you
Yeah,
say
we're gonna take care of that.
do we
this
need
week,
to get
so.
you a knife?
I need to I didn't look at items at
Let's
all.
get you
I
a-
need a knife.
Let's get you a
They-
shiv.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a
something.
rainbow here.
Yeah. All right. So
Let's let the bad guys take their weapons.
Mm-hmm. Spell casting, which is a D8 and a D6 to hit.
You got this.
4.
That's all you need.
Oh.
Hey!
Yay! And damage is
Come on.
2d6.
Ah, that hit me.
I'm so sorry.
You did damage to me.
9.
9. That's enough to finish him off. Devlin kind of swiped at him, and he's like, like this, and you just leap over and go,
Yep. Just like little comet, just like pulls in. It's like, hi, bye.
and it kind of knocks him off and under the wheel.
Knocking you off the car.
Yeah. I think Juno is being dragged in the back. If anybody needs it, please feel free to use my javelin. The one that's got the guy doing a flag thing. How's everybody doing up there?
We're doing good, you know.
All right.
Fantastic.
And that's end of the round. Time to deal a new one. If you all want to keep going, or do we want to? Because it is past 10.
Oh,
I
that's
can
true.
keep going.
I can keep going. It is like 2 p.m. in Korea right now, so I am extremely awake.
We do have a long drive.
You have a
But I
long-
do, we have another several rounds of battle, don't we?
That's true, yeah.
That's true.
Another round or it depends.
This
Well,
might
how
be
many
good-
baddies do we have left?
There's another whole wagon of
The
them.
whole
Yeah.
wagon,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see that other
Six
one.
more.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say let's say maybe we hold here.
Yeah,
just
this is
'cause-
a
Yeah.
good
So
stopping point.
join us next week for the exciting conclusion of this wagon battle on Aldgate Adventures.
4 people in a wagon.
It's 4 people in a wagon.
That no longer
Mad
has a
Max
busted
Fury
wheel.
Midlands.
That's right. Nice, very nice.
I love that.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Is that what people still
Yes.
do?
Yeah,
Do
they still
tune?
they
tune.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
They type in.
They type
For-
in. They
Thanks
log
for
in.
watching or listening for those at home. I'd like to thank our chat mods for their hard work. Thank you so much. We literally can't do it without them.
That's true.
Because there's bad people out there.
jeez.
I'd like to thank you to our amazing Patreons who keep us ad-free and independent. It's because of you that we're able to play games we enjoy without worrying about publishing companies or system popularity.
Yay!
The system isn't very popular, but it's a lot of fun. You can join their heroic ranks at happyjacks.org/Patreon.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go around and reintroduce ourselves, but we're going to start on this side.
Yeah.
Social medias and other announcements.
Shit. Hello, my name is Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet. I'm a TTRPG performer, game designer, community manager, possum, and all-around menace on the web. You can find me as Chaotic Darby on the places, the Instagram, the Twitters, the stuff. Yes.
The stuff.
When I'm not here, you can catch me. I'm the community manager for Critical Misses. I'm an admin member of the Apochromatic Unlimited group, and I think that is right now all I am doing that is out and available. So,
That's amazing.
Yay!
thank you.
Oh, it's me. Hey everybody, my name is Vixie Bell, and when I'm not here at the Happy Jacks table, you can find me over at the Pocket Dragon Pub, and you can find me at the Pocket Dragon Pub on all the social medias. So that's about it.
Hey y'all, I'm Artem. You can find me on Instagram at Artem directly. I am a podcaster, an actor, writer, and theater director. And you can follow me on Instagram to see all updates about my podcasts, and also for exquisite access to pictures of my perfect dog.
Yay! Perfect dog.
I've seen them. That's an exquisite dog.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. I'm Brian Suskind. I'm a designer for Cobalt Press and Draco Studios and many other places. You can find me on the Cobalt Press Discord channel, also the Draco Studios Discord channel, and as Brian Suskind on all the social type things. And I think we owe a big thanks to Gold Emmy Award-winning Kimmy, who we
That's
thank
right.
every time for being a Gold Emmy-winning person.
Person.
I hear
Like
this
looking at the
thumping
window,
out
like,
there.
give me
I heard a low rumble as you were saying that.
And I'm sorry, is
There's
that
a
a
disturbance in the
No,
floor.
is it a silver?
No, I believe there's a Gold Emmy.
Golden Emmy.
Golden Emmy
For
award-winning.
Gold Emmy Award-winning Decima.
Oh.
And I'm Ingy, John Ingy. And this is a world of Brian's and my. We've been working on it together. You can find it at aldgaterpg.com. ALDGATE, if you're wondering how to spell Aldgate. RPG is how you spell RPG. Ingy is spelled E-N-G-E, and John is J-O-N. Which you can find me at John Ingy on socials. You can also find my new series called Dungeoneer. It's a TTRPG, kind of leaning towards D&D advice and comedy show. I specifically do it as a comedy show. Let's see here. What else? This is Game End. Okay, cool. Join us next
Week.
Thursday
Yeah.
Next Thursday,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific for our next session. If you want to catch up on past episodes, visit happyjacks.org/Aldgate Adventures. Adventures is never mind. And if you want to find all of the other APs on the Happy Jacks network, visit happyjacks.org. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.